Sean, talking about life and everything in between. The token ones see it differently. Yeah, token one for the team. This is Shannon and Sean, keeping things light. The token ones in the group. That's right. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride right now. Right now. And enjoy the ride right now.
Amy said, "Do you want? You should show Shannon what your actual Udi looks like."
Oh, is it like SpongeBob or something?
I wish it was.
Oh.
It's like orange with cats on it. I look like I've got 19 cats and I've pissed myself.
You're just homeless walking down the street.
Yep.
Nice.
Getting a beer.
No, so clearly, for people to see, people who can't see, I am in a sort of clown jumpsuit that inflates with a little hat.
It smells strange also.
It smells strange, and I put Sean in a brand new Barbie.
Brand new. I paid £20 for that fucking thing. Do you know how much I paid for yours in total?
$5. I hope less.
£3.
Good. I'm glad.
For good reason, you're not dressed as Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Yeah,
so the reason why I'm not is because I have odd boobs, pretty much.
Boobs?
Yeah, I think so. And then it was too big for my chest. And then there was a big slit up the legs when I sat down. It wasn't very modest, was it?
No.
No. So I'm glad you bought 2 outfits. Put it that way. Yeah. And this one's comfy.
The wifeys at the charity shop were fair trick it with themselves.
They're like, what is he doing?
About?
Yeah.
I says, we're doing a pot. What's that? I said, it's a radio show. A radio show?
Oh. You're going to be an outfit on the radio?
I know.
Yeah, so episode 10?
I know, episode 10. Welcome back to Token One for the Team.
Yeah, or Barbie Girl.
I watched Barbie other day.
Because I just thought because you were just Ken.
I am just Ken.
Mm-hmm.
I thought his character was amazing. I thought
he
it was
so
fantastic.
Good.
And the songs, I get stuck in my head. I was like,
did you see him do it live? At the Oscars? He did it with Mark Ronson and stuff.
He won an Oscar, didn't he?
Pass, I don't know. But he was definitely nominated. I think the songs just won.
Oh, right.
I think her Billie Eilish's song, that really annoying one. When did it end?
You're getting close to singing.
All the enjoyment. That one. Don't tell my boyfriend.
Is she an English accent?
No, I just like to do it in an English accent.
It suits it.
Thank you. That it's not what he's made. Not what I'm made for a song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Billie Eilish?
That's Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas.
Phineas Eilish.
I don't know if that's his last name, but he goes by Phineas.
Phineas.
It must be Eilish if that's. I don't know if that's a stage name. Actually, I don't know if it's her stage name.
Phineas. Nigella.
Phineas Nigella. Lawson.
Who's that? Phineas. I know that name from something.
Yeah, he's a singer as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Do you hear that tapping on the door?
Yeah, is that your cat?
That's my cat when I get in.
Because your cat's just Ken.
Beat it! This is his room.
Yeah, it's his Mojo Dojo Casa house.
This is yeah! What was the whole thing? Can you remember?
Yeah, Mojo Dojo Casa house.
Is it?
I think so.
And I was like, that sounds pretty cool. And he was like, that's just house. I was
like, over and over again.
Oh, right.
My friend's mum made her a sign that says that for her guinea pig's cage.
Cute. I'm sweating my fucking balls off here.
You might have to take it off.
No.
You're going to commit?
I'm going to commit.
Okay.
I'm committing. One of the things I wanted to do for this very special episode, and I've been teasing you all week about it.
You have been.
And I think you've been going around the houses. Has Sean spoken to you by any chance?
I have. It's been Sean's mysteries.
Mysteries. It took me a while to get a hold of this person. I don't think you've spoken to this person.
Okay.
For a long time.
Okay.
You left him a bit upset.
Right.
But I've got it on the screen back there.
Okay.
So I'm going to play it.
Okay.
And this could be the end of the podcast.
Right.
But we'll see.
Okay.
It was a 10-minute interview. It was a bit awkward. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
He was at my house. Amy doesn't know about this. But we'll see.
Okay.
This is one of 12.
This is one of 12 interviews.
one of 12 interviews.
Wow, okay.
Not with this person. There's 12 interviews with 12 different people.
Is it just all your personalities? Because you don't have 12, you just got about one.
One personality?
Yeah, which is yours. But do you know?
I was just saying, which ones have you seen?
Do you know people have like different personalities? You don't.
Well,
You're
no.
just consistent.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited for this. So welcome to Token One for the Team episode
10.
10. Can we believe we're here?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we introduce the podcast.
Okay, we're gonna play this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right. I'm just kidding.
I'm so nervous for this.
Where's my music? Hello, welcome back to Token One for the Team. I'm Sean Melvin Gregg, and this is a very special episode. This is episode 10. And with Shannon being so special to me, I wanted to know more about Shannon, and what better way to figure out who she is and what she's about than to speak to her exes. I'm joined today by a gentleman, Frank Love. Thanks for joining us, Frank. And he's going to tell us all the intricacies about Shannon, all the little quirks that she has, all the juicy details about the relationship. I know the viewers and listeners are dying to hear all about it. I know I am. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Frank Love. How are you doing, Frank? Thanks for having me there, Sean. It's an honour to.
Why was I dating time cooking?
To be speaking about Shannon, if it's to care about me, I'm my name's Frank Love. Some folk call me Frankly Love. That's what I'm about. And I'm a 43-year-old barista. I bide in Edinburgh. I've been there for a few years now. I'm originally from, we'll keep it a secret for now. I like a bit of mystery about myself, you can. And I'm an award-winning barista. 2-time award-winning barista. I get these rings for nothing. And,
Super Bowl rings.
I'm all about roasting the beans. I'm all about the beans. That's what I'm about. That's me and Shannon had that in common. I knew straight away. She was about the beans. I was about the beans. We fell in love over a cup of coffee. A good, fine, strong, dark, roasted cup of coffee. I mind Shannon telling me she likes her coffee how she likes her woman. Strong and dark and nae milk. I reckon if that means, but that's what she says to me. I just can't, that was a coin for me. That was a coin for me. And what else is there to know about me? Frankly, Love. I support the bars. Love is human. I'm all about the love. I'm nae a fighter. I'm a lover. But I'll fight for my love because I'll when I get myself going. Shannon. We'll come on to Shannon, but she broke my heart. She broke my heart. She did. That's great to know. So I've got a couple of questions here that I thought I would write down and ask yourself. So tell me a little bit how you and Shannon met. How did that happen? Oh well, that's a grand question, Sean. How did me and Shannon meet? Well, I said we we fell in love over a cup of coffee, but we first met to B&Q. She can more about wood than I had ever can. I was very surprised she couldn't have about the plywood and the hardwood and the pine and the oak and just other woods really. And I was after some plywood, and I was marking my bar. Getting my bar was for the coffee, and I was needing 63 sheets of plywood. And gosh, that queen can fair lift a fair muckle of plywood sheets she can. 63 she carried in one hand, all the way out my truck. Oof, she was good. And I said, she asked what this is for. I says, well, this is for my barista bar. I'm a 2-time award-winning barista. And, I serve a mean cup of coffee, and she came over and we talked about our favourite beans, and my favourite bean was, my favourite bean, I would have to say the Colombian, maybe more of a Nigerian man myself, but the darker the bean, the better for me. Is what I'm about. So, but B&Q's where we met, and Shannon. Oh God, but she had that wood in her hands. God, she had hands like shovels. She did. Just. Yeah, well, sorry. That's how we met. That's how we met. Was it B&Q or some softwood? It was a soft for long, if you get what I mean. That's oddly specific and detailed, which I like. Great, thanks, Frank. So that's how you met. After you met, what was the first date like? Tell us a little bit about the first date. First date. Oh well, what can I say? Well, Shannon asked me out in the first date. I just a confident guy, and I think Shannon seen the vulnerability in me, and she. I don't know if you guys know this about Shannon, but she's a world foot wrestling champion. Like me, she's a 2-time champion. I think the champions just recognise champions, and Shannon, well, she hands like shovels, feet like hobbits. Those things, the tendons on those things are just, you can tell that our feet are made for walking. You know what I mean? They've travelled miles. They've got good mileage on them. And she took me to the quarterfinals of this. I think she was showing off and she, flexing her toes at me and just being a silly goose. But I just thought she was so charming. And she was against this Russian lassie, Eva van Berbiskidi, 6'3", 265 pounds. She had one bionic leg, and Shannon had to face off both of those sides. So she did the kind of foot side first, the normal foot side first, and then the bionic foot side. And Shannon's feet, well, she's got feet that could just trotters that could fish you that last pingo of the tube. Just snap that bionic leg like a pencil. And that was it for me. I was love. She was showing off. She was waving around the bionic leg and her feet. Just so impressive. And I got caught with her cologne. She was wafting it around and instantly, jupe homie. It's the same cologne I was wearing. And I thought, fits the coincidences of that. And we went for a couple of cocktails, and after that, and Shannon bought the drinks. I had a Long Island iced tea. I'm partial for a wee Long Island iced tea myself. And Shannon had a Corona and lime. Corona and lime she had about 16 of those now that you say about it. But it was nice going out, had a couple of cocktails and over candlelit as well. And, I just knew she was the one for me. Well, Frank, that's some first date. I can't believe there wasn't a second. So Shannon's due to wed. I'm not sure if you knew that. She proposed to her girlfriend last week. Congratulations to the happy couple. Do you have any advice for the happy couple? Any message you would like to send to them? And anything you'd like to say to Shannon? Well, you're right. There wasn't a second date. You've obviously done your homework there, but I'm not sure how it went south. I was a gentleman the whole night, and I took her back to my place and serenaded her, and the dancing and the singing and the eyebrow looking, and I did other requests Shannon asked me to do, and again did the tiger pose and the lion's roar, and she wanted me to do the tuck willy dance, so can I tuck my willy between my legs and can gear one of the shacky shacks, but my glasses far. I can't see with my glasses, you see, and it's far enough, and I think I must have get enough of fright because I turned down to pick him up, and Snake Eyes was looking at her, but I didn't I sent her a few videos of the same dancing, but I thought I would entice her back, but no, nothing. Nothing. No, even a squeak. Advice to I'm happy for them both. Coffee's all around, but no, I'm not happy about this. No, you'll be seeing me again. Shannon. This is love's for forever. Love's eternal. And,
Love's eternal.
Well, that's great, Frank. Thanks for coming by my friend's house. This isn't my house. I want you to my own address. But hopefully speak to you again soon, and maybe don't come to the wedding. All right. Take care now. Thanks, guys. That's all we've got time for. This is a little segment that I'm working up. It's going to be called the 12 episodes of X's. So we're going to go through all of Shannon's X's in the months to come. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I know Shannon's going to be looking forward to it. All right. Peace.
So Frank Love.
I don't know how you tracked him down. I did tell everyone that I dated a doppelganger of Tiger King.
Well, a brown doppelganger, some would say.
Some might say.
Yeah, I was obviously before you came out.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So I don't. He asked me later on. He says, "Wait, did you say her
girlfriend?" He didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, and he says that explains the Tuck Willie dance. And
yeah.
I says, maybe that's what she got frightened off, and you bent over, and the anaconda was staring back at her, and he's like, "Oh right, do you think she'll be wanting to see me?" And I was like, "I could ask Frank." So you might make an appearance at your wedding.
I mean, hopefully not.
No,
but I am a firm believer of what's in the past should stay in the past, Sean.
Do you think so?
Yeah, me and Frank Love are no more. But he helped me to realise I was gay, so it was great.
Oh really?
Yeah.
With that haircut? I don't.
Yeah.
I thought it's the kind of thing it'd be into.
It's mullet.
Yeah.
Great. I wonder where you got that cut. It was a bit squint at the fringe.
Well, I think it's a home job.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
The BO coming off that guy.
It's like this clown costume.
A little bit. That thing's stinking. I'm going to have to fucking deep clean the sofa after. 1 o'clock in the morning I did that interview.
Did you have a couple of beers when you did it?
No.
No, that was stone cold sober.
I think he had a couple of beers though.
I mean, a couple of coffees with some Irish whiskey maybe.
I think so.
I particularly liked his Super Bowl rings. He didn't have them when I met him.
Oh, do you not?
No, he wasn't a 2-time barista champion.
That's not what he said.
He
said that you both together were... maybe you were one...
And I'm really glad that you now know what cologne I wear.
Dupe.
Yeah. And my... What was it? Gripping my feet. Toe wrestling champion.
World toe wrestling champion.
Took somebody's bionic leg out.
Yep.
I really thought that wasn't going to come back and haunt me, but it is.
Haunt you? I mean, you should put that on your LinkedIn.
Could do, yeah. Skills section.
Well, there is another...
There's another 11 to go. Can't wait.
To go. And they'll come up as the episodes go on.
Okay.
The 12 episodes of X's. I came up with that on the spot.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thankfully Amy was out the house.
I wonder if Amy came back, what she would have said. She might have been like, what's going on?
Neither of us were wearing trousers.
I love how you've lived out your Parent Trap dream, though, with that.
Really? I've...
Split screen.
What do you mean? It's not me.
Oh, it's Frank Love, obviously, yeah.
Frank Love.
Yeah, obviously.
And, he'll make appearances from time to time. He might send you messages, a couple of ones on WhatsApp. Sometimes he'll send you the Shacky Shack dance.
Oh. Maybe some Facebook messages.
Well, Facebook messages.
He's blocked on just Messenger, so, I mean, it would have to be Facebook or WhatsApp, I imagine.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Frank Love. I can't wait for the audience to see or hear him.
Yeah, I've been nervous about sending you that, watching that video.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I was worried some PTSD might have came up.
Oh, no. That's...
The fact it took you 16 coronas to go back to his house.
I'm really surprised that I was still standing after 16 Corona lights.
Limes.
Oh, limes.
Corona lime.
Oh, Corona lime.
Corona Lights, is that a beer?
I don't know, that's what I was like wondering. I don't recall. See, I had too many, I don't recall.
You stopped your
Don't
drinking
recall.
days.
But yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, well, so...
Thank you for bringing Frank back into my life.
Sorry.
That's great.
You should meet his cousin.
Oh, did I date him as well?
Yep. Oh, man.
That was sensational, though.
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, I'm happy how that video turned out.
I'm happy too. I really like the plant as the unpaid actor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sitting in the corner right now.
Mm-hmm. It's seen some stuff.
It's seen some stuff.
Yeah, I thought so.
Frank's legs are grotesque. They're horrible looking.
Oh.
One take.
One take wonder. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
No script, no nothing.
I mean, if there was a script, I'd love to have seen it.
Oh yeah. I think I said I got questions written. And I was like, actually, just look at my hand, and Frank's like, "What are you doing, you crazy non-barista man?"
Yeah, Frank's like, "Oh, I'm really glad he didn't try and steal your cars."
Oh, is he known for that?
Yeah, bit of a thief.
Oof.
Thief in the night.
Thief in the night. Stole your heart. You stole his heart.
I stole his,
and
apparently.
broke it.
And broke it, yeah. Sorry, Frank.
Yeah.
Frank, no more love.
Oh, frankly, done.
Nice.
Oh, man. So, with episode 10,
yeah,
that's your one wee surprise and stuff like that. But as I was doing a wee bit of research and stuff, so my original costume that you were going to get me was an Aladdin costume.
It was, but I discussed it with my actual partner, not Frank Love, who said it could be mildly racist.
And then I told my wife, and she was like,
No,
that would have been hilarious.
Yeah. It was only. It was an innocent.
I wonder if she's upstairs digging out my Aladdin outfit.
That would be great. It was only a thought because in the prior episode, you were singing Aladdin, and about your panto dreams. So I thought I could make them. I thought we could do like a little panto segment, but maybe another episode.
Maybe. Do you know I had an idea for a panto?
Did you?
Yeah. Magic Mike panto.
Oh, but then who would be the villain?
Who would be the villain?
Because there's a Magic Mike live, so how would you make it a panto?
Age the villain.
Oh my god, that would actually be amazing.
Yeah, nobody wants a wrinkly cock in their face.
No, that would be really good. I think you should write that now.
Okay, and then
Magic Mike and the villain is Age. So he's like faced with himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you'll get Danny DeVito in Friends when he's like, "You go, what? I didn't even get to do my last dance." She's like, "We'll finish it."
Yeah.
And he does it.
That was a great episode with Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Who's your favourite Friends character?
Ross. I fucking love Ross.
Mm.
No,
I like Ross as well. I won't say he's my favourite.
No,
he's underrated, I think.
I think they're all my favourites.
Yeah, because they're all for different reasons. Yeah.
In fact, my favourite episode with Ross is when he's dating what's her face, Charlie.
Remind me who Charlie is.
The only black actor in the whole.
Oh
of
yeah.
Friends. She's other dinosaur doctor.
Mm-hmm.
What are they called again?
Archaeologist. Nope.
Paleontologist.
Yeah. Archaeologist. Yeah, sorry, that's Bill Winks.
Better than fucking dinosaur doctor.
Dinosaur doctor.
Dr. Dinosaur.
People might have known what you meant if you said dinosaur doctor.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, sorry. So when I was doing little things, do you know the guy I came across my Instagram reel was a £1 fish man?
Wild.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, from the last episode. Oh no.
What?
No, I don't know who you're talking about then.
The one? What happened?
Oh no,
episode?
I got confused with the story you told me before the podcast that somebody that you mentioned on the last podcast actually listens to the podcast.
Oh no.
No. So
this guy was down in London. He was on Britain's Got Talent.
Oh.
And he used to have a fucking amazing song.
Wow.
And he was like, come on, ladies, £1 fish, £1
No,
fish.
I missed that season.
Come on, have a look, £1 fish.
So he found your Instagram reel?
No, I found his.
Oh, well, it's more plausible.
Yeah, he's not finding me. That guy's huge now. Well, it was huge at the time.
Yeah.
£6 for £5, £1 fish. That guy had a fucking deal. £6 for £5, £1 fish.
I think I tuned out of Britain's Got Talent after Subo won.
Susan Boyle.
Yeah.
Do you know she's related to the Boyles in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? They make a joke to that.
Oh wow! I used to joke. When we went to Finland for a university trip, I joked that she was my auntie, and German people didn't believe me. They were like, "Yeah, you do look similar," and I was like, "Oh, rude." But yeah, true.
The joke's backfired.
Yeah, it's not good when it backfires on you.
No.
So yeah, I used to be like Susan. Yeah, I'm related to Susan Boyle, and just tried to get a bit of claim to fame. Sounds reasonable.
But now you're the co-host of
I know
a globally listened to podcast.
Globally. Crazy.
Yeah.
Look at us now, episode 10.
Episode 10. Did you ever think we'd get to episode 10?
I did, but
right.
I didn't realize how much fun we'd have.
Yeah, me neither. I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The back end stuff. This stuff, not so much.
Yeah, I thought that. Editing is where what you like.
Where's that?
Editing and creating, interviewing my exes.
Yeah, or when your co-host sends you episode 9 video and it's just the bottom half of your nipples.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I need to work on that. We tried to film the last episode, including this one, which hopefully, hello, and I filmed just not Sean's face.
No.
Sorry.
Frank loved to say you had a thing for nipples.
Clearly, yeah, and just filming them all.
Regardless
Weird.
of gender.
Yeah, just free the nipple.
But definitely free the nipple. I'm all about it.
Right.
I'm for women getting their nipples out.
Great.
I'm for the gender, the pay. Like
equal pay.
Equal pay?
Yeah, gender pay gap. Yeah. You're up for abolishing it.
What? No. Oh, yeah. Get rid of the gender pay gap. I just want women to pay their own way.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? This is how I know lesbians actually are fucking for real.
Right.
Because
no woman would choose to pay back for herself. Correct.
Well, that, but
no, I'm joking. Women, don't come at me.
No, don't come at me. Two gay guys, right? They're on a mental wage.
Yeah.
Two lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
You're already in a deficit.
Yeah, and to be fair, Chloe's bisexual, so I must have really something special.
Yeah. That's how you know it's love.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
It's not about the money.
No. Like Jessie J said, no price tag.
I thought Jessie J was black when I first heard her.
Yeah, I can see how you'd think that, though. She's got an incredible voice.
Amazing voice.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing voice.
But no, she's very much white.
Yeah. Not Irish either.
No.
You had a game for me.
I do have a game for you. Do you want to play it? No.
Aye.
Okay.
Let's go. I want to play a game.
So, we're going to call this Survey Says.
Survey Says.
It's basically Family Fortunes, but like the budget version.
I like budget.
So I'm going to ask you questions.
Right.
And you're going to have to guess the top answers. I'll accept any of the top, say, 5 answers.
So I've got to guess the answers?
You can guess just one answer.
All right. So you don't give it's not multiple choice?
No. You just have to say... It'll be very obvious when we play.
All right.
Right, I'm going to click on
it.
it.
Is there any music?
And if you get it wrong, I'm going to go... Oh, it didn't work.
Did you turn your sound on?
Yeah. There. God. Okay. I think you'll get them right, though. They're quite...
You think so?
Okay. Okay. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
On their phones.
I'll allow.
Oh, yeah?
One of the answers was internet, so I'll allow. Okay. I don't have a correct
so I only get a fucking negative buzzer. I don't get a ding.
Okay. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
Money.
Correct.
Fuck yeah.
But out of the responses, only 12 people said that. But I'll give you that.
What was the other responses like?
So the other responses were broken, ugly, divorce, sell / need money, too much stuff, feud in the family, or moving.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right. Tell me something many people do just once a week.
Shagging.
That's probably true, but it's not the answer. Do you want another go?
Chloe's life. Once a week.
Yeah.
Hoover.
I'll allow. Clean the house was one of the responses.
Oh no, can I get away with cleaning the house once a week?
No.
Jesus.
No, not in your house. Okay. Name a reason a person might wake up at 2:00 in the morning.
Shagging.
No. Unless you would include itchy in Shaggy.
I've got an itch. What is it? My back.
I need you to scratch it. Yeah.
Cool thing about my back, located on my cock. Remember that film?
No.
Super bad.
McLovin. Yeah, I just don't know all the quotes from it.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill was great in that, though.
Who?
Jonah Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Another reason why somebody might get
a wee.
Correct.
I'm 32, I know it's a bit like...
Yeah, so I'm 30, and here we go.
Do girls do that? Do girls have to get up early? Like, yeah, they do so.
Yeah, I've got a weak bladder.
Weak bladder.
Yeah. Name something you might eat with a cheeseburger.
With a cheeseburger?
It's quite easy.
Chips?
Yeah, French fries. I'll allow.
Who the fuck else do you eat with it?
Exactly. I don't know. Well, the other answers are soup.
Oh, burger.
Salad.
I take it.
Onion rings I can understand.
Okay.
Or pickles.
That's in the burger.
I know, that's what I thought. Anyway.
Is it a pickle or a gherkin?
A pickle.
What's the difference?
Well, there's just the American saying, isn't it?
Is it?
We're gherkin, they're pickle.
Oh,
Unless there is a difference, and then somebody please educate me. Okay, we'll do 2 more. Okay. Now, this is actually what we were just talking about.
Ooh, shagging.
Who is the most popular character on the sitcom Friends?
Oh, Joey. Chandler. Mr. Bean. Oh, no. It's Rachel.
Correct.
It's the nipples.
Yeah. It's because she freed them. Okay. Okay. Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks.
Breast milk.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you that just because it's better than any of the answers that are written down.
What was the answers?
Soap, vinegar.
What the fuck's soap doing in your fridge?
Cooking oil, soy sauce. It was just in your kitchen. It wasn't
in your
fridge.
kitchen.
Or
sorry.
bacon grease. I don't know.
I hope people drink all those things.
Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, maybe let's do one more.
Yeah.
Name a famous wizard.
Harry Potter.
Correct.
Gandalf.
That's a top answer as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the other wizards?
Merlin.
Witches and wizards. I'll do.
Gandalf. Doctor Strange. Is he a wizard? Yeah. Wizard of Oz. Voldemort.
Oh.
And Newt Scamander. I don't know who that is.
Newt Scamander.
Yeah.
He wrote The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Oh, there you go. Well,
he's in the Harry Potter
done.
universe. Mate, I could fucking nerd out
You could on Harry Potter.
on most things.
Okay.
So what did I get?
Your Barbie Udi.
Am I getting to keep this?
Yeah, of course.
Only because I'm sweating in it.
Because you took the tag off. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm absolutely joking.
Can you imagine like, I need to take this back.
No, I just bought it. You can keep that.
I wanted
Don't need it back.
a knuff, you know.
I know I was hunting for that, but I couldn't find one. Yeah, I actually obviously went to get you the Aladdin costume for those not watching and listening.
If you got me a fucking Jungle Boot outfit, I'm just sitting here in red pants.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so I will tell you the story. So, for those listening and not watching this, we are dressed in ridiculous outfits. Well, yours isn't that. Mine's is just silly and it's fun. So I originally thought, obviously, we've said I was going to get you an Aladdin costume. My other idea was the Knuff thing and dress you as Ken, and then I thought, oh, Barbie might be funny, or Amy might throw some lipstick on your like face or your lips. I know. I thought so. So then went looking, couldn't find a Knuff. Obviously, the trend is now gone, but they've still got Barbie. So I seen online that they've got the Teletubby onesies and they've got Shrek. So I thought I could make you Shrek, and that would. But when I went, they didn't have them. So I bought my alternative to that was a Trolls pajama set, but it was a vesty crop top. And then I thought about your modesty and thought that probably would be ridiculous.
My modesty? What, my willy?
Yeah, I didn't want it to be all hanging out for people viewing it, so I just went with the Barbie Udi.
How big do you think a willy is?
Well, I mean, I'm gay, so but they were tiny shorts, like little.
My moose's knuckle would have been shown.
Little itty bitty shorts, so I thought maybe not. Don't think you would be impressed.
Do you remember the craze of short shorts, like booty shorts?
Yeah, these were like booty shorts for like your bed. Oh, nice. But like the tiniest little troll crop top. So I was like, maybe not. Maybe not.
I wonder how I think Amy would have found me irresistible with those things.
I think so. She would have been like, oh, my troll.
Oh, my wee troll.
My wee troll.
Look at your moose's knuckle.
My wee,
Hoofing at me.
my wee troll doll. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have probably kept them.
So no, instead you're in a Barbie hoodie.
Yeah, it's quite hot. It's quite
Like it's
cozy.
cozy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
I heard the heating going back on there.
Oh, so you know what you're in for. That hive. The hive system.
A long night.
Okay.
One of the things I was right. Oh, in fact, I even wrote that down. 2000 shorts. Simpsons who like short shorts. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Who like short shorts?
Simpsons have predicted everything that's going on in the world.
Scarily.
Mm-hmm.
£1 Fish Man. I never got to finish that song, but I'll get back to it.
Do you want to sing it again?
Come on, ladies. £1 fish. £1 fish. Come and have a look. £1 fish. Very, very good and very, very cheap. 6 for £5, £1 fish. Come on, ladies, come. Do you remember that guy?
No, I just must have not watched it that year. Which is interesting because I watch a lot of reality TV. So
do you remember the? I got my keys. I got my phone. That guy was.
Yes, I remember him.
Well,
and he would like slap his thigh and slap his back pocket. Yeah, I remember him.
And then there was Wagner. Do you remember Wagner?
But that was X Factor.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he was on X Factor.
Who was the Greek guy with his son?
He was on Britain's Got Talent. They're still on the go.
Are they? Mm-hmm. They're still doing the same act?
The law firm I used to work at do like a big ball every year, and they were going to book them.
Hey, why didn't they?
I think they found someone else who were looking for I don't know. I think they got. It wasn't the year I was there, but they got Kwan another year to come DJ. They do like a big party. My old manager was.
Got Kwan.
They got him to come DJ their firm party.
He a DJ?
Yeah, the fashion guy.
I thought.
Yeah.
You're so crinkly.
I know. I'm trying not to for the sound. Sound's gonna look really uncomfortable. I'm gonna be like,
yeah, you're in microphone jail.
I know. I'm so sorry, everyone, for that. That was horrendous. My own friends were like, Shannon, what the hell? And I was like, it's not Sean, it's me. I took the blame.
9 minutes.
I know. You did good to edit that though, so thanks.
I got so much of it done.
Yeah, well done.
It was.
But no, got Kwan as a DJ, so yeah, I did know about. This is the thing, I wonder if they did a show and they brought in kind of, for lack of a better word, sort of all the talent show rejects to kind of show what's happened to them now, because there's some that have made it.
Did that?
No, I just mean they should do that in general. There should be a new show with where are they now? What's happened to them all?
I love that. Where's they now?
Because there's so many that what happened to them. Remember Mary from Ireland who worked in Tesco's or something? She was on the X Factor. What happened to Mary?
What happened to the cheeky girls?
Well, yeah, what happened to them?
In fact, I think they're still on the go.
Probably doing clubs and parties and things.
Yeah, I wonder what they look like now. Are they still cheeky?
Are they still girls? No, I'm joking.
Are they grannies?
Like cheeky grannies.
Cheeky grannies.
Cheeky mums.
I would watch the cheeky grannies.
Yeah. A tribute act coming to Aberdeen.
Oh, we could be the cheeky grannies.
Cheeky grannies.
Oh, did you ever date any grannies?
No.
Are you sure? Because I might come up in the 12 episodes of Exes.
I mean, don't know, there was a dark period, so maybe. I don't know.
Dark period?
Maybe I'll find out through these interviews. Stormy.
What's your type? Here's a question. I know you're with Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a type, and I've evolved as it's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if I've never had a lesbian friend.
Oh, I thought you had a gay friend.
It's a guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Apologies.
God. But I'm romanticizing our friendship sometimes.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to Sean, fucking check out. And I'm like, nice.
Nice.
But are women as vulgar as that? Lesbians as vulgar as that? Or is it just a guy thing? I don't know.
I think it might be a guy thing. I've never been out.
We're never going to have that friendship. Sean,
I mean, I can support you through it.
Excuse me, Sean. There may be a bum over there that you might like to have a look at.
Yeah. I can support you through that and be like, there you go, Sean.
No, I'm married, thanks.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that should be your answer. That's great.
Yeah, of course.
Well done, you.
I'm a simp, remember?
You are a simp. Not to be confused with gimp.
No.
No, very different things.
Simp by day, gimp by night. I had so many people message me Yeah, we know that about you.
Yeah, they weren't surprised. You
No.
were, though.
Yeah.
You were surprised to
I
learn
don't
that
know,
about
I was
yourself.
surprised. I thought I was like fucking alpha, but
No.
as I say,
Do you think you maybe try to be alpha, but you're not?
I don't know. I'm just Sean.
I'm just Sean. I was going to get you to lip sync that for TikTok with a Barbie
I
Udi.
can fucking do it.
I feel like we should.
Can I get the trolls?
No, you got to do it in the Barbie Udi. Like,
No, I want the trolls pajamas.
I'll get them.
Nice. I'll shave my belly.
Especially.
I'll shave it the shape
nice.
of abs.
My type. Interestingly, my type is Chloe.
Is it?
Yeah, but not. I didn't date anyone that looked like Chloe in the past.
And then as soon as you were like,
because they were all men. No, I'm joking.
because they're all men.
No, that's not true. No, my type is Chloe in terms of brunette, tall. But I didn't think I would ever be able to date someone that was tall.
Why?
Or looked like Chloe.
What?
Because I'm 5'2". In the lesbian world, height's really important.
Is
in the
it?
gay world, yeah, you got matched so much on Tinder and Bumble because I was 5'2". To be like, you're not tall enough.
Are you like kink?
Maybe I'm niche market.
So wait, are tall girls romanticized the same way as tall men?
Yeah, in the gay world.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a height requirement when I went on it. So yeah, there's like a whole like, I think you're really funny, but you're too short for me, so I'm gonna match.
Really?
Yeah, like brutal. Like yeah, like honestly, like I have this thing in my stand-up, but it's so true. Like if you think Tinder for straight people is difficult, like if you think it's difficult to get a girl or a boy or a man to date you, like genuinely try changing your settings because it's so difficult. As like it's not just a. I mean, maybe it's just how I look. I don't know, but it's just like I'm not saying I didn't get matches. There was a guy in my university who used to like cry and things because he had no matches, and it was such a shame. But yeah, he used to come to class like really like upset because he got no matches on Plenty of Fish and Tinder, and he was on all of them. He got no matches. It wasn't like that. Like I'm not. Don't give me sympathy. Like I got matches. Everything's fine. I got Chloe.
Yeah.
But there was a big thing about height and star signs.
Oh, I could tell it'd be like a fucking lesbian thing.
Star signs.
Sagittarius doesn't go great with a Libra.
Yeah. And then the other one was Harry Potter houses. So I didn't really.
Am I a closet lesbian?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to make the joke, but maybe you identify as a lesbian. No, because that's what straight men say to fantasize women.
Next thing is I've got a t-shirt that says Pussy Patrol.
FBI.
Yeah.
Oh, men are gross. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Yeah, but that was a big thing was one girl said to me, which is a joke in my stand-up, you obviously have probably heard it, and it was, she said to me, what Harry Potter house are you in? Is like her first opening question to me. And I'd only ever seen the films, like I've not read the book. Famously, my party trick is reciting the first page of Harry Potter because I never got past it. So I just said Gryffindor to be like, because I did the quiz before and it was Gryffindor, and I was like, oh, Gryffindor, ha ha ha. And she was like, oh, it's going to be a problem. I'm a Slytherin. We won't be sexually compatible.
Sexually?
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, like, you're just say hi.
What the fuck?
Buy me a drink first. So
what's
rude.
the moves of a Slytherin?
To Slytherin. No, I don't know.
What the fuck are you doing with your hand, bro?
Snake, I don't know. Me and Frank Love. Yeah, so she didn't even give me a chance to respond. She genuinely unmatched me there and then. It was done. And I was like, oh. Now, bear in mind, I just come out. I was 24, so I was a bit late to the party. Yeah. And I was just like...
I didn't know the fucking requirements here, bro.
I was like, oh, all right, okay. Like, dating a guy wasn't this hard. It was just, how are you? Here's a dick pic. Done.
Fuck. What, you sent dick pic?
No. That's what guys were like.
Sorry,
yeah, no.
sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I might have sent the odd one or two, but no.
Did you put your hand in between your legs?
No, so yeah, it's a whole new world.
That's a song.
I thought I'd mention Aladdin one more time so maybe you'd sing it again. But
that song's ruined, by the way. Fucking Peter Andre and Jordan sang that at their wedding. It's fucking burned in the back of my skull.
Yeah. Well, it definitely wasn't a whole new world for them because look what happened. Many years later, they divorced.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever... I'm a wee bit confused with Peter Andre.
Mm-hmm.
Like where he was from and stuff.
Right.
Was he from Tasmania?
I think he was just from Australia.
Was he?
Let's Google him.
But he set up base in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh.
But is that not because his career took off after The Jungle in the UK and then obviously Jordan?
Oh, mysterious girl. I wanna make love to. It's the fact that he was in the fucking water.
He was born in London.
You sound like you're from around it. Was he?
Yeah. And his parents are Greek Cypriot. I knew that because, like,
Greek Cypriot?
Yeah, I knew his parents were Greek because of again, a reality show, but because of their show together, and the brother lived in Cyprus, so they went to visit them.
Right.
But they relocated to Sydney, so not Tasmania.
Oh, right.
Before settling on Australia's Gold Coast when he was 9.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And did he become famous because of that one song?
Oh, I think he was in like a TV show first.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so. Let's double check Peter
I want to
Andre.
hold your body close to mine.
Hold your body. Remember the guys that did that on X Factor, and there was like, "Come on, hold your body."
Come on, hold your body.
What was it? I can't remember their names.
I love shite singers.
So do I, because I am one.
I don't think so. I think
I might be.
I give off the confidence that I'm a good singer when I'm on stage. It's in the performance rather than my vocals.
Nice. He was in a talent show called New Faces.
New Faces.
And then he got a recording contract after that. There you go.
And one and done, son.
One and done, son. And then obviously he went on The Jungle, married Kitty Price, came over to the UK, and that's how he relaunched his career, and he's stayed ever since. Good for him.
Fuck, you know what?
He's actually done alright for himself.
Yeah. Like, I actually, like, as a personality, he seems alright.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy.
He's got like a bazillion kids, though.
Yeah, he's got a fair few. Like 5?
I think he coughs and fucking birds get pregnant.
Yeah.
Birds, that's fucking so derogatory.
Birds.
Do you say that? The lesbians call them birds.
I've never said that in my life, but I've heard a lot of people say that.
As a woman.
As a woman, yeah.
Do you chip a bird?
Yeah, look at my bird.
What?
Chloe says that. No, I'm joking.
Does she?
No.
Check my wee cockatoo over there. Like my wee budgie.
My wee parrot. But no, you give off confidence that you're a good singer,
Yeah.
but you're not.
I was going to go back. I want to know some like lesbian vocab.
Vocab?
Yeah.
Do you know what a gold star lesbian is?
We talked about that. I asked you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like gays have like a twink,
Mm-hmm.
and bears. What's the lesbians ones?
Not sure, but we
Clams.
so there's a U-Haul. Do you know what that means?
A U-Haul.
A U-Haul lesbian. Do you know what that is? I'm just going to run you through the terminology.
Okay.
Okay. A U-Haul lesbian. So that is basically.
Oh. Can carry 63 decks of plywood.
I mean, it's similar. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
It's when queer women become emotionally invested in a relationship very quickly, and like U-Haul, as in like a moving van. Like you'll move really, really quickly.
Oh, like 2 days in.
Yeah, like you'll move. It doesn't necessarily mean you actually will move into them, but they'll be like, you're a U-Haul lesbian.
In the straight world, we call them psychos.
Yeah.
Are you a U-Haul?
No. No. A celesbian.
A celesbian?
Yep.
A lizard lesbian?
No, it's a famous lesbian.
A famous lesbian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright.
So,
lesbian.
You asked about bears and tops and bottoms. The lesbian equivalent is a pillow princess.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I'm a pillow princess.
Or my other favourite one is lipstick lesbian.
A what?
Do you know what a lipstick lesbian is? It's nothing to do with sex.
A lipstick lesbian?
Mm-hmm.
She only goes down.
No,
She likes to stick her lips to it.
A feminine lesbian. So you've got butch.
Oh, yeah.
Lipstick lesbian.
Lipstick lesbian. Okay.
A soft butch.
A soft butch. Half a crew cut.
Well, someone who presents mostly as masculine, but has some feminine traits. See also tomboy or chapstick lesbian.
Chapstick.
High femme.
High femme.
Yeah.
I think is that a very positive one? Like, let's go team.
I like that, but no, it's a queer woman who presents as extremely feminine.
Okay. Right, okay.
Okay, do you know baby dyke?
A baby dyke?
Baby dyke.
I don't think I want to know.
Someone who recently came out as a lesbian.
Mate, were you a baby dyke?
I was a baby gay, I thought, but baby dyke, yeah, I was.
Dyke's quite derogatory, isn't it?
Dyke's quite harsh. I think baby gay sounds nicer.
Be baby gay.
Little baby gay. Deathbed.
Clam till I die.
No, so I've never heard it as just deathbed. I've heard it as lesbian deathbed. If I say that, does that give you any more hints?
Nah.
It's basically when the relationship's died, but you're still together, but you're no longer sleeping together. So you've entered the lesbian deathbed stage.
Oh, right. Is that a common thing?
The stereotypical idea that relationships between two women will eventually lead to a sexless life.
Why? Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's a whole show called the L Word, and they go through all these kind of things. Like all these like episodes based on this. Do you know what a stud is?
I reckon Chloe's a stud.
So it's a queer woman, usually women of colour, I don't think that's necessarily true, who's dominant during sex. Studs are also often butch.
Oh, I wish I never said Chloe now. I just thought it was like a cool person. Sorry, Chloe.
Okay. Do you know what a 100-footer is? There's a couple left.
100-footer?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the woman who wears a strap on?
That would make sense, but it's not. It's used to describe someone who appears so stereotypically queer or gay that you can spot them from 100 feet away.
Oh,
it's a 100-footer. That
100-footer. Do you and Chloe do that? Go. It's a 100-footer.
Well, yeah, we were at a concert for a singer. She's also in the new Mean Girls. Her name's Rennie Rapp, and it was wall to wall gay people. So it was everywhere you turned, it was just they're gay, they're gay, they're gay. It's the whole place was basically gay. Which, clitorference.
Is that one when I leave your clitoris alone?
No, sadly not. It's when someone gets in the way of you flirting, making out, or having sex with a girl you're interested in. Essentially, yeah.
Ah.
No, I've not heard that either.
A cock block?
No, this one. Clitorference.
Clitorference. Clitorference.
A doppelbanger. That's the last one.
A doppelbanger.
Banger.
Somebody you're banging looks like you?
Yes.
Yeah.
100 points to Sean. I would have been like, sorry, what?
A doppelbanger.
You were quite good at this. I mean, you got most of them wrong, but you were pretty good at that.
Doppelbanger.
You came up with better ones.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so. So there's the slang terms.
How many relationships you've had with a woman? 1 or 2? 3?
2. So Chloe's the second one. And then I've been on dates.
Did you ever date a doppelbanger?
No.
Can you imagine looking across me like, you look fucking old.
But did you ever play that game? We should do it on the podcast where it's kind of weird, but it's like, and you see videos of it on TikTok where it goes, are they siblings or are they dating?
What?
It's such a fun game, and then most of the time it's they actually are dating, but they look alike.
Wait, I've seen like a girl and a guy. You're like, what the fuck?
Are they related or not? Yeah. There's a whole game of that.
Jesus, that's never happened with me and Amy.
I can't imagine why.
Why?
Because you look so alike.
Yeah. Me and Ben don't look anything alike.
No, you don't. But
you're like, oh.
No, I was kidding and it backfired in my face. No, you don't.
No, we kind of do. Sometimes.
You kind of do.
Yeah.
You kind of do. Like when he introduced himself to me, he said he is the white version of you.
And what did I say? He's a covert Sean.
Yeah. And I think that's true.
Yeah. You're like,
you've got similar facial expressions in from the short time I saw them, which is about an hour.
Yeah. Some facial expressions Amy gets freaked out about.
Does she?
Because my younger sister, Ben, and me all do the, ooh, gosh, that's as awkward.
Yeah.
And Amy's like, please stop it.
Yeah.
And then I got really awkward with Amy one day. I was like, imagine we pull the same sex faces. She's like, why the fuck would you say that?
And why would you put that in her head? Yeah. But good for you. Just for being like, woo.
I was like, I'm a doppelbanger.
You can doppelbang, yeah. Good.
Jesus.
Aches. Yeah. So now you're clued up on the lesbian world.
Honestly.
I didn't realize, I thought you said to me you had another gay female friend.
Maybe I did.
And you are a magnet to gay people.
This might be the fucking whole nurse thing again.
It probably is going to be.
Sorry,
sadly.
if you're my friend and you're gay, as in a lesbian.
Apologies.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I came across a page I think you might like.
Okay.
On Instagram.
Okay.
It's called. Do you like danger? Are you attracted to a bit of danger? I
am, but I'd like to watch it, but I wouldn't like to do it. If that makes sense.
Is this Amsterdam all over again?
Yeah. The red light district all over again. No, I'm just scared of heights.
Oh, right. This is,
yeah.
So, I found this page and I fucking. It's so cool because I'm like, oh wait, shit, I'm on airplane mode. It's called Mug Shotties,
Okay.
and it's women mugshots.
Oh, that's always fun. Have you ever seen Lindsay Lohan's?
Yes.
And like they're all get progressively worse.
These are not worse.
Oh, these are just like
These women are, well, they're very good looking women.
all right.
So
Oh, it's like a model shot.
a model shot.
But it's her.
What was her crime?
Oh, is this what they have to do? Is guess her crime? That's quite a fun game.
So
I reckon she stabbed someone.
Arson.
Oh, it's even worse.
There's a really good one. You'll get this one.
She's definitely killed someone.
Domestic violence and possession of narcotics.
Okay. By the face, I wouldn't have been able to tell. So what's this called? So people can go check it out.
Shotties.
Mug shotties.
Shotties is spelled how
Just
it
like
sounds.
shorties.
Yeah. So MUGSHAWTYS.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them, I'm like,
You can see that for them.
Yeah, like there's this woman who she also they're doing a breathalyzer on her. She's doing some deep throat. Like, oh! The guy's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She's like, "You said to put it in my mouth."
When you initially said, do you like danger?" And this is not what I thought you were going to show me, but it's funny nonetheless.
Yeah. So this one.
Ooh, fraud.
Assaulting causing bodily injury to a family member.
Great. Oh.
She's beautiful.
I wouldn't have said that. I thought she's done some hard time. It did go quickly into the other ones. So I think the one that you showed me.
Double murder.
Crikey.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. See, when you're like on dating apps and stuff, you've obviously never been through this because you met Amy in school. You never know if somebody's going to be a murderer. Chloe thought I was going to be a 45-year-old bald man and still came to the date. But she had her location on.
Jeez, she was desperate.
I know. And I was like, if I was going to be a catfish, I would have used better pictures.
So yeah, because you're born looking quite.
Well, back then, definitely because I was 2 stone thinner, Sean, when I met Chloe.
2 stone?
I was 2 stone lighter.
Were you?
Yeah, I put on that relationship weight really quick, got really comfortable really quickly, and now I need to get it off.
So what were you, a U-Haul?
No, we did long distance for a really long time.
Oh, so you did?
Yeah, so we didn't move in until about 1.5 years in.
Oh, wow.
Well, no. Just over 1 year and 3 months or something? Yeah. That's not bad.
Well, I think lesbians
do move quicker.
move quicker
yeah.
in terms of like the relationship.
Yeah.
And I think 2 gay guys will fuck faster.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
The other Instagram thing that I found, and I think we were going to purchase some.
Okay.
Is unclaimed bags.
Oh, that's fun.
So they're unclaimed and you go and buy them. And I think what we should do is what's it, call those influencers do like, oh, this is what I've got.
Oh, like
next.
a haul.
Aye.
Yeah.
And like, this is my haul.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do
an unclaimed bag haul.
Unclaimed bag
I love
haul.
that idea.
What I'm really hoping is like BDSM. We're just saying, you're the fucking
I'm
balls
hoping
in
for
our
more like clown costumes.
This is my vibe.
Yeah, because they do that for pallets. They do that for like John Lewis and things. Sell like all the broken crap, and you get a pallet and you don't know what you're going to get, and it could be just things people have returned.
I fucking love a mystery box.
Yeah, it's like a mystery pallet. It's not just John Lewis that do it. I think Royal Mail might do it as well. I don't know. It might be like a dodgy website or something. But I keep seeing videos of it on TikTok and go, I wonder what you'd get.
Somebody's taking a shit in a box and just fucking.
Somebody's taking a shit in a kettle, and it's probably
100%. So how's your? This episode's way later coming out than usual.
Yes.
So I'm not really caught up with you.
No.
But a couple of my friends' dogs died.
Oh God.
And, yeah, it wasn't great.
That's quite sad.
I know, it was quite sad. His dog passed away, and then his wife was like doing the dog bowls. So he had 2 dogs, and she would be obviously quite upset and stuff. But kids are fucking brutal.
What do they say? Just buy a new one. Worse.
I don't know if it was worse. It was just very matter of fact.
Oh.
Like she was like quite upset and stuff, and he was like, "Mummy, why are you crying?" He was like, "Oh, I'm just sad about X dog."
Yeah.
He was like, "But he's just dead."
He's just died.
He's just died.
Oh.
Fucking suck up. I thought, fucking up.
Kids are really get magical ideas about death, kind of thing. Like they just say it as it is.
Yeah.
They're just like they're with the angels now. That's it.
Oof. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Why crying? It's just dead.
I know. All right.
Thanks. I'll stop crying then.
I wonder if because they're closer to the beginning of life, they know what happened before.
Yeah.
They become jaded over time.
Yeah.
Avatar. Let's get back to that. Do you know what I also seen in Tesco? So I was a wee bit late to the party. Obviously, you got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.
Peace and love. So I went and got like a wee card and stuff.
Yeah, sweet.
Just a couple $100 in there, and this older woman was struggling to thing her basket, and shit fell out. I was like, I have to help this bitch. So, so I put the stuff back in her basket. Do you know what she was drinking?
Brandy.
No, Horlicks.
Was she?
I haven't seen fucking Horlicks in years.
Wow.
And I thought, does anybody... Obviously, people drink a lot, but what was Horlicks for? It was like a sleepy thing.
I thought it was like a remedy for like your throat or something.
Is it?
Let's check.
Horlicks? I thought it was like a
because we
sleepy
often
time
get
drink.
called out for...
I get a lot of shit.
I know, for me, probably.
Yeah. I think it's because it's like a powdery thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what's terrible for you? I used to love is the banana milkshake powder, and Nesquik. Which I now realise, if you just said that, is Nesquik but quickly. Quick.
Oh.
Oof.
Horlicks. It's a bedtime drink.
It's a bedtime drink.
It's marketed as an evening drink. Yeah, you're right. It's been marketed as a breakfast tea.
A breakfast tea?
In India. So it becomes more popular.
Man.
Well, it's advertised as a breakfast tea. Apparently they created a gimmick called night starvation to do their advertising.
Night starvation?
Yeah, they created like a whole like gimmick around it. But yeah, so like apart from, sadly, the dying dogs, what have you been up to?
I left department. I changed a different department in my work, so I was saying goodbye to my Chennai chums. I was quite gutted. I love those guys, and they're like, "Oh, hopefully you can come over to Chennai soon." I was like, "I'd love to come to Chennai."
Yeah.
And I said, "We have a couple of beers." I was like, "What kind of beers do you guys drink over there?"
Yeah.
What name would you not give a beer in India?
Elephant. I don't know why. I'm just
okay. Well,
yeah.
That wasn't close. British Empire beer.
Oh.
And he says, and the guy was like, "It's a very popular beer in India." I was like, "And you drink that?"
Do they like shorten it to like BE or just British?
No, British Empire.
Ooh.
I don't
know how I feel about that. how do you feel about that?
I fucking felt terrible.
How does your 24% feel?
Thirsty.
So that's what they drink.
Yeah.
Nothing else, or they didn't list anything else.
Budweiser.
Not Tennant, so they wouldn't have listed that.
They drink Tiger beer.
Ah.
I was like, fucking no way. I said, do you know what we eat with that? He was like, what? I was like, Indian
Tiger
food?
bread?
And he was like,
oh, she's taking the piss. Yeah.
Kingfisher, Tiger, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And he was like, what do you mean Indian food? And I was like, what do you mean Indian food?
Yeah.
And he said, why are you calling it Indian food? And I says, because we have an Indian.
Yeah. It blew their mind.
Blew their fucking mind.
Yeah.
Because like, what do you mean? I was like, well, we have like an Indian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay. Is that a restaurant?
It's just food, no? But that's the thing, because like in America, it's like Chinese food, Indian food, Mexican food. In Mexico, it's Mexican.
But I'm wondering, is there like a Scottish restaurant?
Can you imagine? India? They'll be like, absolutely fucking not. We don't want to touch your deep fried haggis or your deep fried Mars bars.
Fuck it.
I think haggis is actually banned in a lot of countries.
Is it?
Yeah, I think there's like definitely in America, it's not allowed to be imported into America.
Why?
Because the ingredients are like obviously
the ingredients.
Well, of what it is.
Jesus Christ.
Cheap and testing and stuff.
And that should be the least of their worries in America.
Well, I know, but I know. It sounds like a granny. I know.
What's a place called? The Remote Garden Centre.
Mm-hmm.
they have like loads of like imported sweeties, or they used to.
Oh, very fun.
And when you would buy the actual American branded stuff, not the British rebranded stuff, they would put a sticker over the top of the actual ingredients and tell you what it was in like British metrics. And you're like, I'm gonna fucking lose a toe at this, man.
Yeah, it's because they're so. As much as like they're regulated, they're so not regulated at the same time. Like even their meat is like, when I noticed when I went, like it was, I mean, no disrespect to America, I love the country, it's great. DC is one of my favorite places, but it just tasted so much more processed. But even it's
a lot of mouths to feed though when you sit and think about it.
I know it's a bit mental, isn't it? But even their Hershey's bought over Cadbury's. And they don't have the Cadbury's version of cream egg that they used to have. I saw like a big TikTok about this.
Hold on, there's no cream eggs in America?
No, because it's a British thing because it's Cadbury's. But they used to import them and have them in some shops and things. But now that Hershey's have bought them, they've obviously released cream egg.
Yeah. And
it's smaller than our cream egg.
I would think it would be the opposite.
No, so like they showed you like this on TikTok. They showed you this timeline of in the UK, just for example, this is not the actual stats, but it went from like 37 grams to 72 grams. And in America, it's just gotten smaller over time. So
what the fuck?
Anyway, yeah, that's.
How do you eat your cream egg?
Bite it, divide it, and then look out the centre.
I fucking bet you do.
Oh yeah.
Bite it, divide it, look at the centre. That's a song. That's exactly how I do it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I bite the top off of it.
Oh, that's quite smart.
And then I'll look at my colleague Mo, and I'll just look at it.
Can we speak about your work, about how we've now put it on our Instagram so people want to see it, but Sean can, in fact, peel a banana with his toes.
People like, I can't fucking do that.
No, it's quite thrilling. When I saw that, I was sitting going, at home going, no way. We need this video now.
Yeah. And then the guys I was in my desk. It was Mo's desk.
Oh.
And he was like, why is your fucking honking feet on my desk? I was like, sorry, bro. Didn't record me clipping my nails on his desk, but
no, just your banana.
You'll find out on Monday.
Oh, when he listens to this.
Yeah. To talk about my work, I love my work because like the folk there are like, it's a good place to work. There's good crack there.
Yeah.
So please don't fire me for peeling a banana on the desk.
Yeah, don't. It was on your lunch hour. There is one person at your work that we won't obviously name her by name, but your work wife. She seems hilarious. Like she's got great banter.
Yeah.
Is that the one that put you in the Spider-Man costume?
Yes.
Yeah, she seems really funny.
Yeah, she's quite funny.
Yeah.
There's one time I phoned Northsound 1 and they were talking about people. Who was it? Like they're talking like mental people, like what are crazy things people do in the afternoon. And I was like, I've got this person, my work wife. I never said work wife, sorry.
Yeah.
But they're like, all right, what could she do? I was like, she can fit 20 grapes in her mouth. And they're like, what do they do when she's got all these grapes in her mouth? Does she spit them out or does she swallow them? I was like, you need to fucking ask her that.
I'll give you her number. Go phone her.
I think I've still got the video. I'll see if I can find it. I'll post it. But first day that I worked there, we clicked very, very quickly, like platonically. Like she was lovely. And then there was a whole story about her being some sort of homewrecker. So I just kept teasing about it. She wasn't a homewrecker.
No.
It was just absolute shit. But then I dedicated Alice Cooper's Poison to her, so that was her song, but forgetting the lyrics of that song. And it was like hot lace on sweat. I remember my face going, I never get embarrassed.
You're like, I just wanted to get to the chorus. Just listen to the chorus. I didn't mean the verses.
Yeah, she's like, why are you dedicating a hot lace on sweat song to me? I was like, please get to the fucking end of the song.
No. Yeah, it's yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I felt I very rarely get embarrassed.
But you don't.
I'd only knew her for about a week then.
Yeah, so you're like, and I've got to work with you, so. But just she took it quite well.
Yeah, I'm glad her boyfriend was alright. Well, her boyfriend heard about the whole 20 grapes in the mouth thing on the radio.
Oh.
He was like, that's fucking hilarious. And then
it was his girlfriend.
He's a cool guy. He's
a nice guy. That sounds funny.
But yeah, I felt terrible. One thing that keeps coming up on my Instagram feed, and it's really fucking freaking me out, is cave diving.
When they go and explore caves. Why is it freaking you out?
Because they've got a camera facing them, and they're going through it's like tiny little wedges, and the next one is like And then Johnny died. I was like,
You're like, ugh.
what
Would
the
you
fuck?
obviously? Well, I now know the answer, but would you be inclined to do things like that?
Nah,
No.
fuck that.
So are you like risk adverse or
No, I'm not. Like,
you're adventurous, but not to that point?
yeah,
Okay.
like, would I skydive? Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe skydive.
Yeah.
I would bungee jump. I would do that type of thing. But like, cave dive. What gets my anxiety going is like, what happens if there's a
I
fucking
just
earthquake?
feel like you have no anxiety.
Oh man, I'm riddled with anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like diarrhea 24/7, man.
Well, that IBS
Yeah.
sponsored by.
Sponsored by. Oh no.
No. So, yeah, it's just, but it's quite interesting to know that you do have, because you just come across so like cool, calm, and collected.
I think that's
A front.
front.
But that would rile up your anxieties if you had to go and if Amy was like, oh, guess what? Anniversary gift, I bought us. I don't know, we're going on holiday and we're going cave diving. You would go, probably not.
Nah, no fucking, no
Yeah.
way, no chance.
Yeah.
I'm not down for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. There's a MMA fighter or previous MMA fighter called Donald Cerrone. You might not know
No,
him,
not that
but
one.
he did underwater cave diving.
Okay.
And he told this story about you have to go in pairs, and you like have a map and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy freaked. He was partner freaked out, kicked up dust everywhere, and Donald Cerrone got lost in this cave.
Wow.
And then he couldn't find the map, couldn't find the rope, couldn't find the guide.
See, that would terrify me.
I'm watching this. I'm getting pulled in. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the way he was telling
That
it.
should be a documentary.
Oh, the way he talked about it though.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he died.
Yeah.
And
you're sitting watching him right there.
I was like, how the fuck's he getting out of this? And he I think he says that he couldn't figure out. He thought, right, I'm going to die. And he wrote the note to his son on his book.
God.
And he was like, no, fuck, I'm not thinking like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, think. But he was up. He didn't realize he was upside down.
Oh God.
So he was like, right, think. And then he was like, I'll just move back a little bit, kicked upward. I was like, shit, stay calm. And he went, and I think he was looking through his goggles, and he turned on his torch, and he seen a bubble rising like the opposite direction. And I'm upside down.
So you figured out.
He's like, right, okay. That way has to be up where the pressure. I was like, is he gonna get out? I was like, of course he gets out.
Is he going to make it? Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that. I'm like,
What? So no cave diving for you?
Nah.
Oh, what a wild story.
That's a mental
to be that
story.
creative to understand. I'd just be like, accepted death at that point. I would have gone, I'm dead.
You say that, but
I sort of like your kind of fight or flight kicks in and you want to survive.
yeah. Well, that guy that died in the cave, the non-water cave diving,
Mm-hmm.
he was like at that angle facing down the way. He was wedged, and he survived for like 36 hours.
My God.
They never recovered the body.
Wow.
They tried to get him out and couldn't do it. Like emergency services got there, put ropes around there. I was like,
So his friend, the partner died, but he survived.
yeah,
Wow.
crazy.
That's wild.
That's mental.
Yeah, that's where I just feel like adventure goes too far.
Yeah, I'm like,
But what's up with a little game of Monopoly?
nah.
Do you know what I mean? At home.
Monopoly. Oh,
Play a wee game of Monopoly.
Monopoly's fucking dangerous, man.
It is dangerous. It causes many fights, I think.
Do you know what game I'm loving playing with Amy's family?
Oh.
Spanish Trains.
What is this?
It's like a little. It's like you got all these dominoes, but they go up to like, I'm sure it's like 12 on each side, so you can have a 24 domino.
Yeah.
I had to do quick math there. So whoever's got the highest double, it goes in the middle, and then you've got to match the color, match the numbers, and you build a train. But if you can't match it, you put your train on. Somebody can do that.
Okay.
And it's one of those games. It's easy to play. Like there's not many rules with it, so you can get shit faced at the same time.
Oh, so you quite like that?
I quite mate.
So you guys do game nights quite a lot? No.
Yeah. Well, most times when we go
That's
around,
quite nice.
my sister-in-law loves a fucking game.
Good.
Like she'll be standing in the corner, like we're having like an adult My sister-in-law's 24 years old. Sorry, and she'll be standing in the corner, waiting to go to the games room, as in like where they keep all the games, and she'll be like, "So we playing a board game tonight?" I'm like, "Mate, it's fucking 9:30. We're gonna go to bed soon." But why?
But games.
But game. She loves a board game. I love playing a board game.
Yeah. But she loves it more than you. Next level.
She should do her own board game.
Yeah, you should tell her that.
Do your own board game. I don't think she watches this.
I doubt it. Too busy listening to podcasts about board games to find out what's the next big one.
Yeah. I play a Sherlock Holmes game with my mum.
You said that.
Yeah, I fucking love playing that game. And
Who's better at it, though, you or your mum?
my mum's very good at it.
Can imagine.
Amy and my mum, like, I can solve the cases pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm too drunk.
Yeah, you're just like, whatever.
Yeah. That's why I go to the gym.
Bring out Spanish trains.
Spanish trains. Fucking look up. We used to play. There's a game called Password.
Mm-hmm.
That
was a TV show as well, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Password is very intense in the Melvin household.
Okay.
During Christmas. But there's like some epic stories that have came out of like Amy's family. Like her granddad. Wow, I did not know that.
There you go. But her granddad, sorry.
Amy's granddad, he passed away a few years, it was quite sad, but he wouldn't quite, he'd been playing for years, but couldn't quite get that you had to try and describe something.
Oh, okay.
And when he was doing it, he was just like,
like charades in it.
He was like charades, he was like shaking, but he was like almost like cupping, like he was drinking something, he was. And the buzzer went off, and was like, you idiots. And I was like, what was it? He was like, it's a milkshake. I don't think
you were like, oh yeah. No.
Yeah, but you could be like, you could describe it other ways. Comes from a cow, you know.
But he thought you had to, he obviously didn't want to give the game. That's quite sweet. It's quite a nice story.
It's a very sweet man. I love that guy.
Story.
But yeah, so they're like a games family.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's traditions. You and Chloe are getting married.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any traditions yet?
None yet, but I feel like her family have got like a fair few.
Do they?
Like they get together every Christmas and things like that. Yeah. They're like the games family.
Sorry, families are meant to get together every Christmas.
Are they
get together and like talk?
Are they? No, but like the whole family.
What do you mean? The
like
whole family?
aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone gets together.
Amy's family's there.
Are they? See, that's just abnormal in my world. But.
Yeah. I find that like my sometimes meet my mum's family or other side of the family, but I remember Amy's auntie had something like 25 or 26 people around one Christmas. Some of the folk there weren't even family. They're
just there for the fun.
There was an older lady, and she's passed away now. She was a multi-millionaire.
You should have got in with her. R.I.P. Sorry, no.
R.I.P.
You should have been friends with her.
Yeah, but she would come over. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't pay for anything.
John, I genuinely believe that's how the rich stay rich. Just don't open their wallets.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But she passed. She would come around. There's two older ladies who would come around our aunties. Like, this is really embarrassing.
What did you do?
So there's one. So this is quite early on in mine and Amy's relationship. Mm-hmm. You've been trying to drink out water for ages, but didn't want to make crinkly noises.
Yes. Go ahead, sorry.
So there was one. I think it was Christmas time, and this guy we went to school with, Chris Mill, ace guy, really lovely guy. He was round, and I said to Amy, I says, "Oh, your cousin's here." She was like, "What are you on about?" I says, "Chris." She's like, "Chris is not my cousin. I actually once dated him, Sean." I was like,
"So he's definitely not my cousin."
She's like, "I hope he's not my cousin." I was like, "So what's he doing here?" He's like, "Oh, it's just family friends," and that bewildered me.
Yeah, that would blow my mind as well. To be fair,
wait,
yeah,
family friends come round.
Yeah, Chloe's mum and dad basically like have an open door policy in their house. So like their friends just pop by randomly,
what?
Like an open door policy.
Oh, open door policy.
Yeah, they just basically pop right, and that blows my mind as well. Like people can just come by anytime and just walk into their house, and are just like, "Hiya."
What, Christmas time or all time?
Just at any time.
Do they?
Yeah, even that blows my mind. But that would weird me out as well. Or would I be like, "What do you mean it's not your cousin? It's a family friend. Why are they here?" Because to me, it's always been like family have been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people max.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
But then I suppose I've got a smaller family. I get that, but
see my friends now are family though.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got really close friends. And we're all quite close knit. I'm not fucking feed them at Christmas.
Yeah, no.
No, I would.
You would. If they didn't have anyone else, you would. But yeah, I think it's like, it is a bit mind blowing, isn't it?
That is
to be like, whoa, okay.
Did you have any pets growing up?
A few.
Have you?
Yeah.
What did you have?
Well, I was allergic to most things, like dogs, cats, everything. So I had budgies.
You had a budgie?
Yeah, it's called Sky. I don't remember it. And then I had My brother and I got 2. I mean, they were hot. I wasn't a big fan. Foxy and Sunny. That's what they were called. It's 2 blood we got. And then we got a hamster. And I was all excited to get a hamster because it was finally allowed an animal. And it bit me. And then I never went back to it. So my brother looked after that.
Your brother seems to do an awful lot.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
We should have maybe he'll
appear. Did you have any pets?
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
I had my cat Tigger died. She got run over.
Oh,
it's quite fucking tragic, actually.
That is quite tragic.
Then I had Lola. She'd not long died as well.
Cat as well.
Well, a cat. We've always had cats.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had had 2 dogs. One of the dogs locked itself in the kitchen one day, and then rather than banging against the door, it ate itself through the wall. It ate through the fucking wall. I was like,
what kind of dog was it?
A fucking what's one that herds sheep?
A sheepdog.
Oh, a sheepdog.
It ate through the wall.
Ate through the wall.
What did Carol say?
She was like,
"Hiya.
What the fuck are you doing?" Well, I don't know. And then it had like I say a dog cage. It was his bed, but it was just like the door was always open, so it would come in and out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It closed the gate by a little bit. All I had to do was push it. It ate through the fucking cage. It chewed through it.
We should have phoned your mum to get her to tell that story.
I don't know.
Yeah, but she's got a dog now, doesn't she?
Aye, wee Pedro. Wee Chihuahua.
It's after Pedro Pascal, right?
Oh, aye, she's proper like fanboying over him at the minute. I think it's a daddy thing. She's like, "Oh, daddy." Oh. I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, man." And then we had Bagheera as another cat, and then I moved into Amy's house, and she had 2 cats. But they've got a cat right now. What's his name again? This is fucking terrible. I always got fucking mind blank on the podcast.
Yeah.
Monty.
There you go. Well done. You pulled it back. You know Monty's name.
Yeah, but he pulls his arse along the fucking carpet.
You probably just to annoy them. To mark his territory and be like, I'm the lord of this house.
I mean, I've had a scratchy arse before, but at no point I thought, okay, what I need to do? Spread my cheeks and pull my...
But cats are just think they really just dominate, don't they?
But dogs do that.
Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. Dogs do that.
I think it's a fucking strange... Like, I think things are built into us, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like primal instinct.
Yeah.
At what fucking point is a primal instinct?
I'm going to rub... Yeah.
You know what? If I put my arsehole, my legs up in the air, and just...
That's going to look great.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot we're on fucking camera now. That's a fucking strange one.
Yeah.
Do women have like 45-minute poops, like lesbians?
Why would it just have to be lesbians?
Women? Well, I know...
women?
I know straight women don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got one of them.
And yeah, you've got one of them in the kitchen. No.
In the kitchen? Why is she there?
I don't know if she's there. She could be anywhere.
She's free to roam, okay?
She's got free will.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think it's maybe just a male thing. But isn't it because you guys get distracted on your phones? Isn't it just because men get distracted on... I see what you did there. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or do you poop before you shower?
No.
You don't put the shower on and have you sit down in the toilet?
I don't think so.
Do you not?
No.
I fucking do it all the time.
But why?
I don't know.
Just like, is it just a habit thing?
I think it's a point I made, like in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like clockwork.
Right.
I like to have... Sometimes I have a sit-down pee.
Yeah, great.
You know, just
why not?
Just wake up in the morning. Sometimes I have we poop.
Yeah.
And then I put the shower on.
To drown out the noise or just for fun?
No, because I'm like, I need this.
To help you go?
I don't know.
Just like rain music.
Maybe. Maybe it's a soothing thing. I never thought about that, but I just turn on the shower. But the amount of times Amy comes through, are you in the fucking shower? Oh. I'm like,
No.
Oh, no. She's like, I've been waiting in the shower for fucking 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck, sorry, man. I do. I'm less frequent now than I used to be. Maybe once a week.
Right.
I used to fall asleep in the shower. And when I was staying with my in-laws, they used to fucking hate that.
Did they just come and bang on the door?
Yeah. So I could fall asleep standing up. But what I would do, I would wedge my head in the corner of the wall and just fucking...
Zone out?
I just fall asleep.
Wow. Now you don't do that.
I can't because I've got it's like a wet room.
Oh yeah. So there's nowhere to wedge the head.
Well,
I wonder if anyone else does that. People should let us know. Do you fall asleep? Oh no.
Do you hear a shake before you shower?
Yeah, answer that one first.
I don't think my friend Miguel Horan does because we share a few rooms in Staggers, and he's like, "This place smells like a steamy shite." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Did you hear a shake? Did you hear a shower?" I was like, "Aye." He's like, "It's fucking stinking."
Some guy from my high school used to go around saying, it's one of the grossest sayings I've ever heard in my life, but he was like, when I wake up in the morning, I have a shit, a shower, and a shave.
Shave, shite, and shampoo.
Oh, is that the okay?
Shave, shite, and shampoo. That's he must have heard that from his dad.
Yeah.
That's like a very old man.
He used to go about saying it. I was like, you're like 14.
Shave, shite, and shampoo.
I'm like, you're 14.
Putting a bit of Brute. Do you ever smell Brute, the aftershave?
No, I've never smelled that.
Not popular.
Old Spice, yeah.
Old Spice.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Did you wear perfume growing up? What was the go-to? I can guess your perfume.
Okay, go for it. You guessed Chloe's Ring really well, so you go first.
I seen it.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I wasn't far off. What was that apple-shaped one?
The DKNY?
Yes. No. It was like a celebrity one.
Oh, still no, but yeah. Do you want another go or no?
Un poco de...
No. Lacoste touch of pink.
Lacoste.
Yeah, that was the hype when I was younger.
Fucking wee Ned.
Yeah, that was the hype. Lacoste touch of pink. What was your go-to scent?
Oh, on you go. Have a think.
Oh, probably that thing that Frank Love wears. Jeep.
My brother was that. So I often it's a fucking Friday night. Don't judge me.
No, I would love the sound. So like,
do you know I trained myself to, because I thought it was cool as fuck to open it with one hand.
Yeah.
And then beat my wife. That's terrible.
So your brother wore that?
My brother wore a dupe, so I always am like, I looked up because Ben's 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
And like, he used to wear. I was like, that's cool as I used to fucking run that thing down. He's like, who the fuck's touched my dupe? I'm like, I have no idea. It's just like there's an aura of dupe. That was mum. But it was Paco Rabanne, 1 million.
Oh, and then I used to wear Lady Million.
Oh, did you?
Lady Million.
Lady Million. I wonder if I can see it on the camera. Fucking weird.
Probably.
Sorry, that's disgusting. For people listening,
your own house.
For people listening, it was nothing crude. It was just me putting.
He put his feet on the table.
Yeah, bad.
His own table.
My own table. What was it? There was another fucking cologne. It was really popular, like with the lads. But yeah, Paco Rabanne 1 million.
Yeah, remember when David Beckham was all the rage?
No.
He had his
all
own
the range.
Like he had his own.
You've been looking at stuff for your house. You're like, fucking got range in the brain.
Range. He had his own range of fragrances, and they were very popular with the lads in my school. Yeah, must be medium Montrose.
Who was the guy who was in the program Lost, and he jumped in the water, and he came back out, and it was the cologne, deep blue water, deep something water.
Look that up. That's quite interesting. But there's lots of Johnny Depp ones now. Remember they were going to drop him, and they didn't drop him.
Oh, they stood by him.
Yeah, they did.
And he digs stuff and puts like fucking beads in a bloody in the dirt.
Is it Matthew Fox?
Silicon?
From Lost.
No. It's the other guy. He played the Josh.
Josh Holloway.
He was like the antagonist, but he was a good guy. Really, just. Did you remember Lost?
Yeah, there he is. Look.
What was it? That's it.
Davidoff. Did I watch Lost?
Yeah.
No, I never got into it.
Did you not?
No, and I'm glad. It's going to save my time. That sounded really weird. I saved my time. Apparently, it was awful in the end.
The fucking last season was shite. I've got messages. I've got messages. I remember talking to Amy.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, and
is that the beginning?
No,
just chat in general.
In between us breaking up again, but
okay.
Or was it maybe?
Is that why you like Ross from Friends so much? Because you and Amy are Ross and Rachel without the baby.
Did they get together in the end?
Yeah. Remember, she was going on the plane and he came after.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
sorry.
No, I never got into Lost, but I'm 3 episodes away from finishing Game of Thrones.
What, the original Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I just started watching it like about 3 months ago.
Jesus.
Well, just started 3 months ago. Caught up with it really quickly. Because Chloe wants to watch House of Dragon, but she wanted me to watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So I said, I'll watch that if you watch One Tree Hill.
Oh, fucking One Tree Hill, man.
Did you watch that?
No.
Oh.
Look, I'll die from. I'll fucking.
Before you watch it?
No. I'll do anything for it. But I will do anything.
Okay.
Like, whatever. One Tree Hill. Fucking. We should fucking watch it right now. Vampire Diaries. Fuck me, man. This guy's fucking eyes. Just every so often just flares his eyes. You like this, don't you?
That's dating, yeah.
Oh, the fuck. Some fucking shite she watches, man.
Mm.
But.
Mm-hmm. But you won't watch One Tree Hill.
What's
If Vampire Diaries did get wild, like, I will give you that. Like, it was great first couple of seasons, and then it got more ridiculous and more ridiculous. So I will give you that. But One Tree Hill was fantastic, right?
One Tree Hill's. What's the song again?
I don't want to sing it.
No, just what's the words?
I don't want to be anyone.
I
don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately.
Yeah.
It's such a good theme song.
It's a fucking decent theme song,
See?
to be fair.
You don't get sick of it. Whereas the Game of Thrones, the do whatever it is, that's not. That's Harry Potter. That's how sick of it I am. I can't even sing it. It's so long. Yes, so long.
I fucking love a good intro.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you get a great intro and then Game of Thrones.
Token one for the team.
That's a pretty decent intro.
Yeah. See Game of Thrones. Sorry, I interrupted you.
But I love the how it builds up and there's a fire there and blah blah. I'm a sucker for like little nerdy details.
I do enjoy the nerdy details. I just think it's way too long. But if you've seen House of Dragon, then no. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, that's what we're going to go watch.
Yeah.
Season 2 comes out soon. Woo.
I forgot how it. I remember how it was. Mm-hmm. It was pretty good.
I will say though, I don't want to give spoilers away if people haven't watched Game of Thrones, but I'm probably assuming they have because I'm about 6 years behind. But I have called quite a lot of the plot lines of Game of Thrones. Not all of them.
Are you a plotline caller?
I am.
Do you do it to Chloe and she's like, shut the fuck up?
Yeah. See, in the cinema, we went to see Wicked Little Letters and I went...
Do you know what I was calling that?
Mm-hmm.
Little lesbian words or something. And he was like, where have you got that from? I was like, is that not what it's called? She's like, no, it's Wicked Little Letters. So I was like,
oh.
All right. She was like, why did you say it was lesbian letters or lesbian words?
That's going to be your new film. Lesbian Words.
Lesbian Words.
Parody of Wicked Little Letters.
Yeah. Oh.
But we went to see that and Chloe was like, oh, I think this is going to happen. She never does that ever, but this is the one time she did. And I went, no, this is what's going to happen, I think. And I was right.
Do you know that apparently I had read or I had seen that's to do with childhood trauma?
Yeah, bet you. It's like anxiety. You don't want to be surprised.
Yeah, so
I have a friend that actually reads all the spoilers before watching the shows.
And that's to do with trauma.
Trauma, yeah.
And that's why, and it's why they'll often watch the same programs over and over and over again because it gives them some sort of like comfort.
Yeah, I don't do that. But I do.
My trauma's not that bad.
My trauma doesn't run that deep, but I do guess. Yeah. Like the one thing that got me on Game of Thrones was the Red Wedding. I didn't see that coming.
Ooh.
That one I didn't see that coming, but I did guess that Jon was going to be related to Khaleesi in some way, shape, or form.
Ah, nice. Mm-hmm. Do you know what was really a really good program to watch that I found very difficult to guess? Mm-hmm. Is True Detectives.
They're good. I've not seen the latest one though with Jodie Foster, so don't. Yeah,
so we watched the first. We watched that season first with Jodie Foster.
You can do that.
Yeah. So it's not spoilers. None of the seasons are related. So I went, I want to go back and watch the one with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. Mm-hmm. It was fucking ace.
So good.
It was so good. Mm-hmm. Matthew McConaughey, what a fucking actor!
I know.
Man.
All right.
Is that what you say, Chloe, when you walk in the bedroom? All right.
No, I can't tell.
Have you got a line?
No, I can't tell the story. It's fine.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, no, because nothing was happening, but I did the whole surprise Cilla Black, and then she told me nothing will happen now.
Surprise.
Yeah, literally was like,
surprise. Were you naked?
No, but I couldn't stop laughing. And she was like, yeah, go to bed. She's gonna kill me for this story.
Nah, fuck that, man.
She was like, yeah, no. And I was like,
You should do it naked next time. Just
she should just do it during something next time and go, surprise, surprise. To be fair, we're engaged now, so
yeah,
she can't leave me.
Nah, fuck.
Yeah, she can.
You bought a house as well.
Yeah, I had so much adult things.
I know.
Adulting.
Who
would have thought it?
Scary as shit.
It is scary, yeah.
Fuck it. Home insurance, man. That's fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was. Oh, this is how bad it was. I was like, I'm not paying that, and he was like, the alternative is something happens to our house, and we are not covered for hundreds of thousands of pounds. I was like, I'll pay it.
Yeah. When we did our quote for home insurance, like Sean said, we've not completed it yet, but we've put an offer in our house.
And
to be
where
accepted.
are you moving to?
Across the hall. Big moving costs.
We should get apartments opposite each other, like friends.
I know, you can rent that one and
fuck it.
turn it into a podcast studio.
I would do that. Yeah, I'd love to do it.
But yeah, so when we were doing our home insurance, there was a question that get asked. I'm going to ask you the question.
Okay.
I found this really interesting. So you're outside your house, you're going abroad, you're going somewhere.
Yep.
You have a bag. This is the scenario that the mortgage man gave us.
Oh, that's quick.
Yeah.
Right.
You have a bag.
Yeah.
In that bag would be your valuable items.
Okay.
From your home.
Right.
So like your phone, your laptop, anything else that you carry on a day-to-day basis. How much is it the bag worth? And the contents?
Fuck, that's a good question. £1,000?
1,000.
Yeah.
Do you know what Chloe said?
What?
10 grand.
What?
I was like, are you taking the mick, Griselda Blanco? What is in your bag? That was before she had an engagement ring as well.
Holy
that was before the. And she's like, I don't know, like my laptop, my phone, like, and I was basically like sitting next to her, dying to laugh, being like, all right, Kingpin over there.
Jesus, 10 grand.
10 grand. And I was like, our quote came back and I was like, yeah, no wonder it's that high because you've got 10 grand outside the house.
What the fuck?
And she's like, well, if you add it up, like an iPhone's like about this much, like a laptop's about this much. So really, and I was like, yeah, and where's the rest coming from?
Gee, well, that's why I said about £1,000.
Yeah.
Like a laptop plus my phone.
Yeah.
Like if you got a brand new phone, that's maybe £1,200.
Chloe said 10 grand.
10 grand.
She's like, yeah. Well, now she's got her engagement ring. She's like, and I'm like, I won that. Cadonas, gal.
Jesus fucking hell, yeah.
But yeah,
10 grand.
Chloe gets really annoyed when I ask people that question because she's like, I thought it was a fair answer. And I was like, I don't think it was.
Is she an only child?
No, she's got a brother.
Oh yeah, you told me this before.
Yeah.
She's got a brother.
He flies helicopters.
You told me that?
Yeah, good, like amazing.
Would you trust Chloe to fly a helicopter?
Actually, yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, she's really, really a great driver as well. Unlike myself, that when I got to your drive was like... I haven't driven in like 3 years, to be fair.
That's the first time you've driven in 3 years?
Well, I drove for 5 minutes to George Street on Wednesday, but...
That still doesn't count.
That doesn't really count. This is the furthest I've driven in 3 years, yeah.
Did you shite yourself when you coming over?
No, I actually really enjoyed it.
How do you remember where I lived?
Because it was in my Google Maps from before, yeah. I don't use Google Maps often, so it was like on the recent...
Are you staying here tonight?
No.
You're driving in the dark?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's got all lights. It's great.
It's got
now she's got her new car. I'm like, it's fine. It's got a screen. It's got Google Maps. The Jazz, I would never have driven here.
No.
Ever.
Oh, man.
So, yeah.
I fucking love it. Amy sent me a reel the other day and she's like, have you been fucking doing this to me? I was like, what the fuck is this about? And it was, we don't have any children. And it was a guy, and it was a woman looking at a guy saying, you've groomed me to being a passenger princess. Yeah. So if we have children, the woman has to do all the shit in the back. And you have to drive. And I'm driving. I'm concentrating driving. Can you sort the kids? Oh. And she's like, have you been fucking doing this? That's actually genius. That's a fucking great bit. I haven't been. No. I just like to drive. I wouldn't even consider that manipulation. I just think it's clever. That is very clever. Yeah. Don't make me come back there. I'm going to start driving more. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I never thought about that actually. Maybe I'm a manipulator. A master manipulator. No, I don't think you are. No? No, I think you're too honest. I'm too silly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm too silly.
Yeah, but I was dying to tell you that the interview I did with
That
your
was
ex,
fantastic.
you
Frank
know,
Love.
Frankly Love. I liked how he named himself.
Yeah.
Came up with a wee,
A
wee
wee name.
nickname.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it never lasted.
No.
I wonder other exes will come up.
So do I. I like this little segment. My friends really enjoyed the segment All About Sean.
All About Sean?
Yeah, so I think we'll
wanna do
bring
an
that
All About
back.
Shannon one.
Well, okay, let's do that.
I've got close guy friends, and I know there's no limit with them. The things that I will say and do to them.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
You were really nervous about that interview, and I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't really have a limit.
Why are you telling me this?
No, I don't really have a limit. Someone once said to me, obviously my mum's got a mental illness, that my mum was like Donna the dynamo from Mamma Mia, and that was like her schizophrenic dreams. And I didn't get offended by that. I found that quite funny. So I don't think I've got a limit.
Let's find Shannon's limit.
Yeah,
that's a new segment.
I mean, my grandmother's Glaswegian. She won't even put my photos on the wall. Stock family photos. I don't think there's any.
Did you think it was Big Liz I interviewed?
Yeah, I actually did.
You shut
and I was like,
that?
No, I just thought it'd be really funny. But I was like, it's either going to be Big Liz or you could have got your brother Ben to come on because now I've met him. Or
what would my brother say?
I don't know. I didn't think it was geared towards me. I just thought you'd done an interview for the podcast. But you obviously made it
extra special.
Yeah,
down
extra.
Your exes.
Yeah,
it's train £100 up from Edinburgh to turn.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Or I thought it'd be your mum. I was kind of hoping it'd be Carol. Yeah.
I don't think I could interview my mum.
Oh. Do you think she'd interview
you? I was around at my mum's the other day, and she's doing like a spiritual thing.
Oh.
Energy. Wow. A ribbon calling thing. I feel terrible because I rip the shit out whenever she's doing it. And my mum's a lovely person, but I see key times to these jokes. I just fucking
go for it,
and it's terrible because she really cares about me, and she's done a reading. She was like, there's a spirituality thing down the Bankery Lodge, and she went down. And one of the spooky ladies, she had the cards, the tarot cards, and my mum like can give the money. And she flipped over 3 cards. She said, "These are your children." There's 3 of us. And she was like, this is your oldest one. He's doing something right now for a job that he's not quite happy with.
Oh.
But he's doing something else, and that will take time, but he'll pursue this as a career. It's obviously Ben's photography,
yeah.
You know? Hovers over me. We'll come back to him.
23% Indian, we'll come back.
And goes over to my wee sister. Talks with wee sister's very nice, and basically she's making good money, but she's fucking burning a hole in her pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That's
sister.
Comes back to the middle. I'm concerned about this one.
Devil child.
I was like,
sorry, Carol.
My mum's telling us. I was like, what? She's like, have you got an addiction problem? My mum was like, is there something I need to be concerned about, son? I was like, I like a couple of cans of Madry on a Friday, but what are you on about?
Some limoncello, no.
I was like, fucking addiction? What fucking addiction?
Are you sure you shouldn't get addiction confused with ADHD?
Amy was like, well, Sean chases dopamine. Like, he's constantly, that's how, and anything new or novelty or something difficult. This is why I love doing the podcast. This is hard sometimes, editing and stuff like that. Or I had talked about this before. And Amy's like, maybe the dopamine you're chasing. But it says this, I'm really concerned about his addiction that might take over his life. And I was like, I'm fucking 32-year-old. I think I'm doing all right, whatever the addiction is. I've obviously hid it a while. Fuck me, man. And I was like, Mum, how much money did you give this woman? She was like, I got £1.
She was like, $2,000.
I think my mum was then concerned about my gut. She's there's obviously a bit of pain there. I need to go and get it checked out.
Mm.
I was like, I'll just deal with the Gaviscon and it's alright.
Yeah. Maybe that's your addiction is the Gaviscon.
Maybe. Maybe I'm
Hey.
addicted to fucking...
So has your mum ever done like Reiki or anything?
She does have the Steens
Oh.
fucking...
I think we should get Carol on the podcast. How about, just as an idea, how about, because we've got her on Instagram and Facebook on the followers, what about if I ask her questions about you, she answers them, and that can be the segment of All About Sean?
Okay.
And you can see if you match up your mum's answer. I think that would be fun.
That's
We originally planned to do that with Amy, we just never have.
Mate, that's the most fucked up Mr. and Mrs. ever.
Yeah, kind of. Trauma.
Trauma.
It could be fun.
You
Just see what she says. See if she's got any Sean stories. I'm sure she's got trillions.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm phoning your granny. Fuck it.
Do it.
Big Lou's like, what the fuck's this? I would jump the door. I'm not interested in fucking Christianity. Fuck off.
No, she saw a drug deal up beside our houses, and she was very alarmed, very concerned about it. Yeah, she was like, saw these two girls, and I thought, oh, they're out with their boyfriends. They're quite young. Then they went up to a window of a white car, and they handed some money. Shannon, I witnessed a drug deal.
Fuck.
And they handed them 2 little pouches, and I was like, "You're from Glasgow, surely you've seen that before?" She was like, "No." She's like, "No." She went, "So I'll be locking my doors now at night," and I'm like, "You
should be
already
doing that anyway.
I'm like, "You already do at 2:00 in the day."
Fuck. Do your doors automatically lock when you close them, or do you lock them?
What's the first set, or my actual flat door?
Oh, your actual flat door.
No, it doesn't automatically lock. We have to lock them.
Do you lock it?
Yeah.
Aye. Amy does that.
Yeah.
She's like, we live in Bankery. I'm like, exactly. We live in Bankery.
Lock your door.
Lock your... She's like, we need to lock his doors. Stay the fucking Bronx, man. I fucking left the door open to put stuff in the recycling. She's like, people could come in. And I was like, in a split second, I've gone out to the recycling.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I don't know. You've been trained to do that. My grand's trained me to do that. Whereas Chloe and her mum and dad, they don't lock the door in Stonehaven. They do at night. But like...
do you do?
Yeah, no. It's just open.
She's
probably not telling
anyone
anyone
that. How do you put the bins out in the flat?
We just have bins. Go put stuff out.
You what?
We just have like outdoors.
Did you take the black bags like down the stairs and then out?
No, just across the car park.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who does it?
Me. Why?
You don't have to answer us, right? Put 1 blink for yes and 2 for no.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever like take extra long putting the bins out?
Mm-hmm.
Just like an extra couple of minutes to yourself.
Yeah. It's just nice to be outside. If it's pouring down a rain.
I'll stand up for longer and cry because nobody can see me cry.
No, if it's pouring down a rain, no. But see, if it's like nice outside, I just dawdle. I just kind of dawdle, put them in, and then I'm like. But I did recently because I had to keep voice noting Chloe's mum about the engagement ring, so I did take an extra couple of minutes to myself.
Oh, so it's more like an endearing thing.
Yeah, because Chloe told me that she was a size Q, and the guy at the jeweller's told me that she would have to have obese fingers to be a Q.
Yeah.
And I told her that, and she's like, "Now you're saying I've got obese fingers." I didn't say that. So she was determined, and I'd already bought the ring and the size and things. Mm-hmm. So I had to voice note her mum to be like, "Should I get this ring size changed?" And Carol was like, "No, she should." Basically, Chloe wanted new jewellery for her birthday. Okay. And she was looking to get herself rings. Right. And I was like, "Oh, what size are you?" Yeah. And she's like, "I'm a Q." And her mum had already told me she's an N.5. And I was like, "Are you sure?" And she was like, "Yeah, I know my ring fingers, like sizes." And she's not a Q. So I voiced it with Carol, and her response was, she should butt out. She'll be getting a Haribo ring at this point if she starts anymore. So it was really brutal but funny. So yeah, I took the bins out while I was doing that, and I was like, "I'll take the recycling out." Would never usually do that, but
no.
Yeah,
I think Amy was an H.5. Yeah,
it's quite small.
It's got teeny fingers.
Yeah.
But I did. I never tell you the story for it.
No.
So I proposed to Amy in Florida.
You did say you were on holiday. I wondered where. Mm-hmm.
So I had to take the ring all the way to Florida.
Oh my god, that would have
stressed
me out.
I had it in my bag and stuff. I was like, I'm fucking panicking here. And then the day of it, it was Discovery Cove I did it.
Oh, nice.
The dolphins. Mm-hmm. Trained those bastards. No, I didn't.
Did they jump up and there was like a sign that says "Marry me"? No.
No. Yeah. So we arrived at Discovery Cove. And I was like, how the fuck am I going to get the ring to the guys? Because it's so early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're queuing for our breakfast. I thought, I'll go back up. I went, oh no, Amy, I've left my debit card up at the reception. She's like, please just get it. And I was like, sorry, she's like, would you like something for breakfast? She says, I can just get my black coffee. Fine. She's sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
So I goes back up and I said to the guy, I says, hey, I says, Sean, Greg, I said, I've got an engagement thing today. The guy's like, no, nothing here. I was like, huh? He says, could you come back at another time this week? I was like, mate, no,
this is it.
This has to happen today. I said, what do I need to pay for this to happen? And he said, did you not pay for it on the thing? I says, well, no, because my wife has thingy to the credit card. She has access to it.
Yeah.
I says, but I spoke to somebody who was like, I'm really sorry. I was like, how much does it? He's like, we'll sort it. We'll just need to change the time of your dolphin experience thing.
Yeah.
This is great, fantastic. So
I would have been freaked.
And the guy says, what would you like to say on the buoy? And I was like, what the fuck's a buoy? He says, the flotation device. What? He says, the boy.
Yeah.
The boy. I said, oh, all right, okay. I said, and it says, do you want a message on there? And I was like, why? Will you marry me? He was like, yes, all he says there is anything else. And I thought, ooh, maybe a joke. I thought, no. Just, please, Amy, will you marry me? And he was like, okay, fine, no problem. She does it, hands over the ring, and it goes down to Amy. I says, Amy, we have to change the dolphin thing. She was like, what? I was like, the experience thing. And she's mega tired.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, these guys do this every day. How is there such a mess up? And I was like, I don't know, I'll sort it out. So change it to things. I was like, oh, fuck, is this thing going great today? Did all the other experiences and stuff, had a chill day, got to our afternoon session.
Yeah.
It's go time. So we put on our wetsuits and stuff, and Amy's not got any makeup on, which she looks beautiful no matter what, but I thought there's going to be photographs.
Yeah.
So I says, Amy, do you want to put your aviators on? She was like, why would I do that? I says, well, I know it's not mega sunny. I says, but the sun might reflect off the water, get into your eyes. Nice, yeah. She's like, okay, so she put them on. I had my glasses on, and we did the whole dolphin experience. I was like, when the fuck is this fucking happening? And because we all did like videos and stuff, and the lassie came up, she's like, excuse me, is it Amy? Like, she clearly knew Amy's name, and she's like, she's like, I actually photobombed you with the dolphin and stuff. Can you go back in and we'll do another photo? What's going to happen is, and I turned and we went,
you're like, she's in on it.
I winked and like, I don't know why I stuck my tongue out and pointed at her, because it's all on fucking video. Like, I was some sort
Did you really go?
I was like, what a moron. And I'm walking off. She's like, so the dolphin's going to come up with a buoy and it's going to have something. You just hold it up, blah, blah, blah.
That's quite sweet.
So dolphin comes up, gives it to Amy. Amy's looking at it and she's like, what? I said, what does it say? Amy, will you marry me? I says, but I hold it to the camera. She's like, I don't know what had happened to her. Like, she just
froze.
She just froze. But so many people had said to her, "Oh, I think Sean might propose to you." She's like, "There's no way he can propose. He's no fucking money."
Yeah.
Because this is just round about the crash as well. Mm-hmm. I had to put more money in the house for the mortgage. Mm-hmm. I was fucking shite myself, the mortgage advisor, because he was like, "Don't you guys have any money to put towards the house so you can get balance out your equity?" I was like, "No, I just bought a fucking engagement ring.
This is it.
This is it." And she was like, "Yeah, I'll marry you." And then but
see, that's quite nice because she was obviously so shocked that you had already bought an engagement ring. Yeah.
But I loved your story about your engagement story.
Yeah, it was really nice. And to be fair, like, Chloe wasn't expecting either because obviously we've just bought a house, but she didn't know. I wasn't anticipating to buy a house until after New York, and we're going to Adele in August.
By the way, stop fucking searching Adele on our TikTok.
Oh. I always forget where I'm on, the token one for the team one.
At one point in time, I'm like, chicks with dicks, what the fuck, Sharon?
When we were doing our like mortgage appointment with Halifax, I'd basically said, "Oh, in the last 30 days, has anyone had anything on their credit card?" And I had already cleared it off, but I was like, "Is he for real?" And I was like, "He's way to blow up my spot." So I was like,
"Motherfucker."
Yeah, I have. I was like, "I'm just gonna leave the room," and I like ran, blew to our bedroom, and I was like really quiet. I was like, I have, but it's because I bought an engagement ring and I wasn't anticipating to pick it up, so I hadn't transferred it from my savings account, so I put it on my credit card and then I've just paid it off because they wouldn't have asked me about my savings. So I was just like, oh my god. So like ran back in, and afterwards Chloe was like, why did you run out the room with your credit card? Like, there's only like a couple £100 on it. She was like, you just bought a Stevie Nicks ticket. It's like there's only a couple £100 on it, and I was like, I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I was like, I just panicked. And I had to go, put something for your birthday on it. She went, oh, okay, like that makes sense. Because it's not her credit card, it's mine. But yeah, we went to a state, and I got your brother to do the photographs, and he pretended to be a product photographer. And he came and knocked on the door and pretended that it was a surprise, and we got photos. Now, the first photos, I will say, I never want to see the light of day because it was raining outside, so he had us take it. We're in this guardhouse and there was like a staircase. Yeah. And I swear I bet you they look like horror film vibes. I'm stood there like... Maybe
you should. You look like horror vibes you wore that thing.
I look like It, but like the Primark version of It. And then we went outside once the rain had kind of died off, and we took more photos, and he told me on the phone, he was like, when you get to the spot you want to propose in, he's like, just give me like a nod. So I did that. But because I'm not a man and don't have pockets, I mean, I could have wore trousers, but I had...
women's clothes have pockets.
Oh, see. So I wore a dress and heels, and I had a handbag. So I was nervous about my handbag being in every single photo. So when I got down on one knee, Chloe was facing the other way. I launched the handbag into a bush, and I took the ring. There's one photo you can just see the handbag in the bush. And then I got down on one knee, proposed. But I will say, I hate getting my photo taken. I do not think I'm photogenic, but see the photos your brother took, fantastic, absolutely amazing. Every single one of them are great. So shout out to Ben Gregg Photography for that. And then he brought prosecco. We sprayed it like lottery winners. It was great. Had a nice little day. And we felt like he wasn't there when he was taking photos. And then Ben was like, I'm just going to leave now. And then we just had a nice day to ourselves.
Boost.
And then
got
told
too drunk
family that I got really drunk. None of us could drive to dinner because the dinner was 20 minutes away. We were on an estate that had really dodgy Wi-Fi, so we just stayed in, watched Netflix, had picky bits, went for a walk around the estate, went into the hot tub.
What bits?
Picky bits.
Picky
bits.
Oh, sorry.
Went to the hot tub, did all that. It was nice. Nice little old time away. It was quite a sweet little story.
Nice.
And she did not anticipate it at all.
Are you getting a ring? Like an engagement
So
ring?
that's what people have asked. I will, but I think we're going to do that like after New York and stuff because we've just bought a house.
Yeah, no, of course. No. I wasn't sure.
No.
Would you wear a diamond ring?
Yeah, my gran was like, does that mean you get a ring? And I was like, yeah. Chloe had always said that she would get me a ring as well.
Nice.
She's like, it's only fair kind of thing.
Yeah. You're like, this is how much yours cost. It needs to be equal or more.
Double. No, I'm joking. Hers cost £2.50. Mine's a £5. Yeah. So it was nice.
That is nice. I wonder if we should get... Nah.
Should get what?
I mean, it's a bit early to say. But have you started planning the wedding?
No, we have been asked that as well, but I think because we've bought a house as well, I'm like... Much like yourself, when Amy was like, "There's no way," I'm like, "I've got no money left now."
Nah.
So I was like, "Oh." So maybe next year I'll start planning it.
Yeah.
Like we've spoke about, it would be like 3 years from now, I think.
Yeah. Abroad wedding or home wedding?
Home. I know. Sorry.
Go Sri Lanka, man.
Oh no. No, you could go to like Caribbean or something.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
Americans call it that, Caribbean.
I know.
What was that lassie from Little Mix when she did the Jamaican accent?
Oh, Jessie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was iconic. But yeah, good times.
That was good time. I'm chuffed, man. That's fucking nice.
Thank you so much.
Well,
nice.
Get engaged.
Yeah. Big steps.
That's big steps.
It was nice though. It was lovely.
You're a U-Haul lesbian.
I am now. You hold that ring on your finger.
Jeez.
No, it was a really good time, and I got like little cupcakes that put.
I seen that. They were cute.
Put Beyonce. Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry.
Do you stand naked on the bed? Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. Imagine I did that, and that was the proposal story. I was naked with that engagement ring and went, surprise, surprise.
My brother's standing with his camera going, alright.
This is not the photo shoot I signed up for. Or I could have dressed like Cilla Black with like the wig and stuff and done that. Surprise, surprise. I'm sure she would have been like, what the hell?
Did you ever see Cilla Black, like, music video on a fucking train?
Yeah.
What song was that called again?
Brilliant. I can't remember.
Fucking Cilla Black. What program?
First Dates or something? Blind Dates.
Blind Dates.
She had a lot of shows though.
Yeah, is she still alive? No. She did?
No, she died, yeah.
Oh, was she old?
I think she was like in her 80s.
I remember Cilla Black like as a wee boy.
I used to love watching Blind Dates. She died at 72, so no, she wasn't that old.
Oh, was she a smoker?
I don't know. I have to read her autobiography.
I don't read much books.
Mm.
Harry Potter, I read Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'm not a big book gal either. I really should be.
You strike me as a book gal though, like.
No. I'm glad that I passed off that vibe, but I'm not.
I think she glasses.
Yeah.
Chloe, does she read books?
Chloe's a reader, yeah. Loves a good book here or there, but nothing like she's not like a avid reader. But she did give me recently when we were in Stonehaven, I was like, oh my god, you've got Carrie Fisher's autobiography. That's meant to be.
Who's that?
Princess Leia from.
Oh, Princess Leia
from Star Wars. Yeah,
right.
Carrie Fisher. She's got like multiple books before she passed away.
Oh shit.
And it's called The Princess Diarist.
Ooh.
So I was like, oh, that's meant to be really amazing. And she was like, oh, let's just take it and read it. It's in my bedside table. I've not done anything with it, so need to do that. Yeah. If I do read it, we can talk about it on the next podcast.
Are you gonna read it within the next 2 weeks?
Absolutely not. But I'll maybe read 5 pages.
Fuck, geez. 5 pages. Should we do a page review at an episode? That's fucking shite content, is it?
Yeah.
I've got so many things I want to talk about, but
You've not done it.
This is your. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault.
Probably it's my fault. Sorry.
But £1 fish man. Come on, ladies.
Star of the show.
£1. Go look that up when you go home.
I absolutely will. Thank you.
Yeah. Honestly, it's the best. There's a guy. Yeah, fucking just
amazing.
Hopefully he's doing well.
I hope he's still singing that song, getting some royalties from it.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's a guy from Bankery who's like fucking getting like
really
doing really well for himself. He sounds like a big label and that.
Wow.
I forget his name. He's all over TikTok. He's like lives down in Edinburgh.
Okay.
Sorry for not knowing your name.
We need to look him up. We'll do that next time.
Will we?
Yeah.
Next couple of episodes, we're going to start getting some guests on.
We are.
So I think we're going to do like a guest every other episode.
I think that's a good idea.
But the next the person who's going to come on is very dear to my heart. I've known him for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Started comedy with him. I once double-sided taped all of his stuff to his desk. I don't think he's ever forgiven me for that. He was trying to sell stuff to a customer. But yeah, he'll be on, I think, probably episode 13.
Fantastic.
But yeah, we're now on YouTube.
Yay.
Like, subscribe, fucking give us a rating.
Yeah. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. TikTok, we're trying real hard.
Yeah.
Not hard enough.
Not hard enough. I'm starting to like follow on some girly page.
Yeah, I logged on to our TikTok and was like, Sean commented hashtag teamwork, and I was like, do you know what, Sean? I've got to give it to you. Good for you for trying. I'm just sitting watching Adele on our account.
I know Adele 2024. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, I'm fucking looking up things.
Yeah,
I have a few Guinnesses I had. Jesus.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
No, this is fun.
Yeah,
I'm fucking sweating.
I'm roasting now as well, and the more hotter I get, the more this stinks.
Yuck. We'll wrap up.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Right, love you.
Bye.
Token one for the team. With Shannon and Sean talking about life and everything in between. The token ones see it differently. Yeah, token one for the team.